Round and round. Oh, is it? Is it plugged in? Oh, no, don't tell me that. I think I just interrupted my... interrupted my damn That's why I interrupted. You can't interrupt your man. If you interrupt your that's when you're in trouble. Yeah, maybe I don't interrupt it. That's there. Yes. Hopefully it's alright. So yeah, new video. Most amazing, like this is like one of the best videos on YouTube, man. I'm telling you. You gotta watch it, seriously. You gotta like and subscribe. If you already liked and subscribed, thank you already. Maybe you can give me a bit of money. Next time. I'm joking. Skint though, I'm absolutely skint. So yeah, put some money in my bank account. No, I don't actually. I don't have no ID, so I can't get money out of PayPal, so I don't even use that PayPal thing. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete PayPal just because we're like, oh yeah, you can't access your card now, mate. And it's like, what, you let me put my card on the thing, and then I try to transfer money that my dad sent from Spain into my card, and I press the wrong thing, so it's transferring money out of my account. So when he actually gets some money, it's going to go to PayPal, and can't catch a break. It's alright. I've got a budget in advance, so even if like all my money goes in there, it's only going to be half of it. So I can get it out eventually, surely. Maybe. Hopefully. Or somebody would hack into it or something. What am I doing? I mean, even if you hack into it, I don't have no ID, so you can't get out how I do it. unless you're going to use ID or something. Then I might be able to get it out before you get it out, so you put your ID in, and I'll like be waiting, and I'll go, yeah, I can get it out then, because you put ID in, and it goes straight into my bank account. So, alright. I wonder if you can actually do that, use somebody else's ID for PayPal, because how are they going to know? You're just taking a picture of someone else's ID. You might find out eventually, but I'm just going to close my account as soon as I've done it. Or maybe that's why, maybe that's how they'll find out. They're like, what's going on? Why did he just close his account? They probably think I'm proper dodgy anyway, because I'm like proper going, oh, you corporate scum, you won't even let me touch my money, you let me put money in though, won't you? You let me put money in, you won't let me get my money out. Where's the video gone? Can you see it? I can't see it. It's like, someone just bit me in my finger. The heck? Felt like a bloody a little monster just bit me in my finger. It's not going to get rid of this PayPal thing. Yeah, it's alright, we can keep it. I should be able to get some money out of it eventually. So what should we call the video? What should we call the new video? You ready? You 12 o'clock. Oh, I didn't put 12 o'clock, did I? Well, you know, you just come in to find out. You can ask me a question. YouTube live. What time's the video out? Something, you know. 12 o'clock. So I just said it. I just told you. Joking. Audits. Joking audits. Like and subscribe. What are you doing? Nobody's subscribed yet. What are you doing? So this goes over here like this. This is how you edit usually. This is how you do YouTube. It's like proper difficult, man. It's like proper hard, man. Look, my keyboard didn't work. See how hard it is? Nothing worked. And you copy that and you paste it there like that. See how hard it is? It's well hard. hate it, man. It's like the hardest bit. It's easy auditing, you know. You just get your camera on and it's done. And then you got to write all this down, and then you just copy and paste all that. That's fine. And then you got to go. Oh, got to make a new playlist. Bloody hell. Well hard, man. Proper hard. And you got to look over here. And you go 6 because it's backwards. So you got to read the date backwards, and then you got to figure out how to write it forwards because you can't copy and paste that. It'll be backwards then, and nobody will know what date it is. So it's 6. Smiley face. What? See what I mean? I'm dyslexic as well, so it's like 12 or 21. Obviously it's 12. What am I doing? And then 21. Oh, that's right way around. Oh, that's easy. But then they get confused because it's like it's gone from backwards to right way around. So I'm like, what? I'm dyslexic, man. I'm dyslexic. And then, so what else have we got? We don't need time, do we? And then we've got to make a title for playlist, so it's going to be No Happened. I did it. That's a good title. I should call the video that. No Happened. Actually, I've got a better title for the actual video. Actually, someone did that. But don't tell everybody, man. You should give it away. You don't want to give the secrets away. Not happened or did it. So I write no or nothing. So I sound like a right chav, don't I, when I say no. I know what I'll say. Nout. How do you spell nout? Nout. Nout. Nout happened. Nout happened. Happened, that's all. That's the one. Happened. Now happened. Proper Yorkshire, or did it? Now happened, or did it? That's got to interest somebody, hasn't it? Now happened. Somebody will go, Yorkshire people don't even know how to spell. You're an idiot. I said, this guy, he said, it's gaming, not gamming. And I went, yeah, but I've got carpal tunnel syndrome and I can't help it. The delete button don't work. And, he goes, nah, carpal tunnel syndrome. I've got carpal tunnel syndrome. I can do 65 words a minute. I said, 65 words a minute? Is that it? I can do a kickflip, a double kickflip when carpal tunnel syndrome kicks in. Just, the funniest thing, man. I am the funniest guy on the planet. I'm just a genius. You shouldn't laugh at your own jokes, but I laugh at my own videos, man. It's just so funny. That not happened in this video, but you're gonna laugh, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna laugh. If you don't laugh, if you laugh, you lose. Right? It's PewDiePie. If you laugh, you lose. There's no way you're not gonna laugh, man. I'm telling you. At least once, surely. Write lol in the comments. I want you to write lol in capital letters in the comments if you laugh. And if you don't laugh, you're a liar. So write lol in the comments. It's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 0 is 100 hours. 0, 100 hours. This video's coming live. I've only got 25 minutes to go. 35 minutes to go. Oh, I forgot what I'm going to call it now. Now happened. No, nothing happened. Nah, I just put now happened. Well, that's how you spell nout. Now happened. Now happened. Well, what am I going to write? Or did it? That, I suppose. I think I'm going to write something else, but I can't remember what it was. I think it was genius as well. Come on, Joe, think. Remember, you have a memory, you have a brain for a reason. Maybe if I look at the playlist again, I'll jog my memory. No, what happened or did it? Nope, that didn't jog my memory at all. Let me think of what happened in the video. We've got half an hour. We can chill with this. Have you got any comments? Oh, loads of comments. How come I never see the comments, man? I look at the screen sometimes. I shall. Stop injustice. Oh, that's your name. Sorry. I was just gonna say it's like I'm trying to, man. I'm trying. I guess like about. I guess like about. I guess like about. You better like it. Or else you're not coming in next time. Bad. Oh, snout. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Snout. Snout happened. You can't put snout happened. Like about. Oh, snout. You can't put snout happened. Snout happened. Oh, did you? Oh, you'll have to watch to find out something. You'll have to. I'll just put maybe I'm lying. Something like that. I did it. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe. I'm gonna make everything a spelling mistake. Or how would you make a spelling mistake out of or? Oh, put an E on the end. Or did. How would you make a did? Double D or something? No, that's boring. Did. What's another word for I? Nothing. E. Did. Dead it. Now happened. Or dead it. No, that doesn't work. Did. How would I like make a spelling mistake out of did? Like, you're a former spelling bee champion if you need help. No, I need to know how to not spell. That's the whole point of this, because people are like, oh, correcting my spelling. I've got bloody autocorrect, man, and I still can't spell, so I've got no chance. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just really bad at spelling. My teacher said I was going to get a B plus though, and I was pretty sure like you are the worst speller in like I've ever taught. To be fair, I tell you all the mistakes, and I say look, and then you go back and you correct them all. Fair enough. You don't even look at a dictionary. You know exactly how to spell them, but you're just lazy, Joe. You're just lazy. You don't like go back and check your work. I've got to do all the spelling mistakes. I've got to put underline everything. There's about 5 million of them. She got proper angry. She was like joking with it, but she was like, you could tell she was actually angry because it's just 4 years of underlining my whole book, man. It was just like I never really realised how funny it was until like when I got older. Just. It's not funny, it's a waste of a teacher's time, man, and you know, that's their fucking brains. But you know, when you're a kid, man, you don't care about that, do you? Yeah, that one. Or dead it. Or didn't it. That's the one. Didn't. It's supposed to be didn't anyway, so didn't is spelt like this. So maybe if I put the apostrophe after the T, people will go insane. I think that's the best idea. Can you ever have an apostrophe after a T? I don't think you can you? Or maybe before the D? Or maybe in the N? Oh yeah, in the N, that'd be the best. In between N. Didn't. That'd be the best, wouldn't it? Did. apostrophe NT. I'm giving it away though on my live stream, man. You can't look. Close your eyes. Because like it's got to be a surprise, man. Don't tell anybody. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's just clickbait. Maybe. No. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lie. No, that's how you actually spell it. How do you spell lying? That's lying. Yeah, that's the one. Am's actually spelled right. Or's spelled right. And it is spelled right. Ah, damn, it's spelled right. That's not good. It. You can't do another it. Or didn't it? Now happened. Or didn't it? This is the best title. Not happened, comma. I'll put a comma though, because otherwise people won't even be able to read it. It's just... Oh my god. This is fucking like, killing me. Maybe I'm lying. I've had some citrulline. I've got depression tablets, so maybe they're kicking in already. Maybe I'm lying. It's not lying wrong, good. But, oh my god, there ain't no more work. Is it? Is it's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. Oh, that's spelled not wrong. Not. Cannot. Not. Click. That's genius. Seriously. Now happens. You won't even be able to read that. Right, mate, you can't see it anymore. It's secret. It's a secret thing. But you can find out at 12 o'clock. Well, now I've got a description. Damn it. Oh, I've done a description. Should PayPal go at the top? No, that's too easy. I think I actually put the wrong link as PayPal as well. I'll check it in a second. Oh yeah, I don't like spaces. It's too obnoxious. Try to save paper. That's why I don't like spaces. Apart from that, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. I don't like spaces at the top. Try to save paper, man. I don't like wasting trees, you know. Or trees, man. They just get chopped down and you just waste paper with all those spaces everywhere. One of you people. What time is it over there? 11:30. You've got half an hour and the video is going to be up. Whatever time zone you're in, I think. Unless it like... Well, I'm going to premiere it at the same time so you can watch it at 12 o'clock. Although I better get this bloody done or else it's not going to be out. It's not going to be ready. Actually, it's not even uploaded yet. So you might have to wait a bit longer. Maybe. Because I've got to get it in the HD version, haven't I? You know, if you don't wait a bit for YouTube to like read all the bloody What do you call it when you scribe things? Not scribe. It's a word for bloody. You write all the words down in the video. Transcribe. I knew it was scribe. Bloody hell. We've got to read all the transcript. Well, the algorithm's got to read all the transcripts. I mean, it shouldn't take that long. It's a computer, for God's sake. Oh my gosh. But yeah, or else you don't get no ads. So yeah, but I don't know. We might be all right. Maybe. 38 minutes though. Oh, we ain't got enough time. We ain't got enough time. Okay, it'll come up when the HD version's ready. Cool. I liked and subscribed. Yeah, you better do as well. Bloody hell, what's wrong with you? Making all this entertainment for you. I go out and I get beaten up. I get smashed in the face. I get like strangled by a police officer against a wall. And you don't even subscribe. Come on, man. Get your act together. How have you been stopping the corruption today? There were a police car. Oh, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. It's on the video today. I'm just doing it now. This is what this video is all about. It says in the title. I'm doing the video. But yeah, I stopped some corruption. But it was the public that were being corrupt this time. Telling me what to do. Public guy trying to tell me what to do in front of a police officer. Like, arrest him right now. What does he think he is telling me what to do? Who does he think he is telling joking audience what to do? Hey? That's exactly what I said. In fact, I'm going to say that next time. It's just... Who do these people think they are? I am joking audits. Not some random person on the street with a camera. Oh my god. Okay, I like citrulline, man. I fucking know it's good shit. It's good shit. It's making me laugh. Thank you, doctors. They said, oh, it's going to take ages before it kicks in, and you might swat at first. I mean, a bit of a twonk at first. I says, don't worry, I'm like that anyway. I says I can control myself, sort of. I don't do anything bad, like seriously bad anyway, so I'm not going to kill myself or anything. So I'll be alright. I'm not going to go out and record no more police officers, I promise. Even if the citrulline like kicks in proper bad, man, and I promise I'll ring you if I like go out and record police officers. Just, if I do all stupid like that, I'll make sure I ring you like straight away. Just I promise I won't do no more recording. I actually said, look, right, I'm an auditor, right, and sometimes some stuff, man, it just makes me cry, it makes me break down in tears. And she went, yeah, you need something, definitely. And I was just like, what do I need then, Doc? What do you recommend? And I said, well, I recommend a bit of talk. You should really talk about it. And I went, no, drugs. What drugs do you recommend? Just interrupted. It was so funny, man. She was like, oh, well, let me just it's a 3-stage program. Like, yeah, but do the drugs first, you know? Do the drugs first. Like I don't usually. I try my best. I'm a purist. I try my best to be a purist, but I've been getting really down lately. So I've taken medication for depression before, but like none of it did anything. I mean, this citrulline actually did something. I remember it doing something. Apart from it, like it balances out after a while, and it's like it needs to be stronger, man. But they up the dosage. Up to about 100 milligrams, I think, because I'm a daft like, no, not 100 milligrams, surely not. 10 milligrams, maybe, can't remember. Anyway, they up the dosage, and yeah, hopefully that'll do. But at the moment, it's kicked in. But it made me feel sick last time, that's what I'm going to say. It made me feel sick last time, so but I don't like the sickness. And she says, you'll probably get used to it. And it were about 2 weeks, and I didn't get used to it, so I just stopped taking it. She says, no, you need to like do it for longer than 2 weeks. And I'm like, yeah, but it made me feel sick, man, every day, man. I couldn't do it. But I feel sick every day anyway, because I think I've got coronavirus actually. Like the doctor didn't say, I just said I had an indigestion, but all my roommates have got it. We've got this indigestion. My landlord came in, he won't leave, and now everybody's got indigestion. And I'm like, is this the new strain of coronavirus? Giving everybody indigestion. So yeah, actually, I've got some tests. Should I take a coronavirus test? But it's not the same as the other coronavirus. It's completely different. Yeah, they don't have any evidence of it. Oh bloody hell! I can't talk about coronavirus. Bloody hell! Demonetized again. I can't help it, mate. Who needs money? Who needs money? Anyway, I'm not talking about science, am I? Did I talk about science? Oh, it gives you indigestion, that's what I said. Science gives you indigestion, that's what I said. I didn't say the thing gives you indigestion. I said science gives you indigestion. Because you've got to eat something to get indigestion. And that's science. See? I was right. You can't demonetize me for false information about coronavirus when we're talking about science giving you indigestion. Right? Make it clear, I'm not a scientist. I don't know anything about coronavirus. In fact, I didn't even know it existed. I didn't even realise it was a thing. I thought it were a big fraud, me. I thought they were just lying to us for some reason. I don't know why. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? You're mad? You're insane. Like, there's no such thing. If you can't see it, it's not real. That's what that's what I was taught in school, man. It's got to be a noun. A noun is something concrete, physical that you can see. So it's impossible. It's impossible. It doesn't work. I'm sorry. That's the first thing you're taught in school, primary school. Noun, concrete, physical, see it, pick it up. How can it? It's a fraud. It's a complete. I'm joking. Audits. Sorry. I meant joking audits, of course. I mean, no, I'm not. I mean, I may be. Yes, I am. I may be. I'm auditing Britain. I am auditing Britain. Even AB knew he was doing that. Even AB knew his name were going to be people copying his name going, I am AB. I am auditing Britain. It's not copying AB. He did it on purpose so everybody will get into his channel going, I'm auditing Britain as well. And then his channel gets advertised and everybody else's channel gets advertised. Win-win scenario. Win-win for AB, win-win for... Just because I copy him, even try to copy his voice, that's just because I like him. And I think his voice is nice. You know, he's a nice guy. Seems like a nice guy anyway. He might be a undercover police officer as well, you know. Someone says he's a cab driver. That's quite cool. Because, you know, cabbie drivers, they see everything. And that makes sense. He would see a lot of stuff. And he's probably like, oh my god, what is going on in this world? I know. I'll take a camera out and I'll show the world what is going on. Genius. Oh, you can see title. I'll give it away. Oh, bloody hell. Could you see title? You can't see that, can you? I bet you're all in bloody 240p or something. Because you're all cheapskates. You're like, oh, I don't want to eat my data away. I've got to play Pokemon Go. Actually, that's me. Just like, save all your data, Joe. You might need it for uploading videos to Google Drive mainly. But you might need it for Pokemon Go and music. So what's the description? Come on, you've got to have some ideas. Nobody ever says anything. What video do you? I'm joking. I'm sorry for not reading your comments. But you know, if you stick around long enough, you might get an answer to your question. What time is it there? I already answered that. Bloody hell, I forgot. No, I didn't. but now it's 23:46. That's the last comment I can remember. Do you watch Rate My Takeaway? I didn't know there was a program called Watch Rate My Takeaway. What's Watch Rate My Takeaway? I've never heard of it. What does Watch Rate My Takeaway actually mean? Never heard of it. You've got to put quotation marks if you try to tell me what the title is, so I won't be able to read it. Rate My Takeaway. I don't watch TV, man. What is it on BBC? Are you a BBC licensed goon? Are you trying to bloody incriminate me? I know your game, Irene Davo. You're the funny guy, aren't you? You're the funny guy that pretends to be right nice. But I'm joking. Audits. Right. No, I don't watch Rate My Takeaway. That were a long answer to that question, wasn't it? So I mean, I can make anything entertaining. What video? What video? Can you smoke on community guidelines? Are you allowed to smoke on community guidelines? Look, it's a joint. No, it's because one side is further away, Dougal. That's why it's completely flat. Actually, no, it's a bit fatter on one end. But yeah, it's just the same. Cool. I like to cool. Yeah, we're having a coup. Bro. A coup d'etat. The tariest of all coups. Yeah. Have you been stopping the corruption today? Oh, we already answered that bit, didn't we? Does YouTube make you rich? Richer than I was, that's for sure. I'm not allowed to talk about monetization, but I will tell you anyway, because I think this is going to get demonetized. But I think I might get a strike for it. I made, let's just say, I won't say it's monetization. I made triple figures eventually. And I'm still on that. So, you know, take that as you want it. I've only just made triple figures. It's amazing people believe they can tell someone what to do, isn't it? Joking audience of all people as well. Oh, bloody hell. What the hell is going on in this place? I walk down the street with a camera, I approach people, and they think they can tell me what to do. Are they insane? Yes. Well, I like to tell police what to do. You can't park there. It's double yellow lines. Idling as well. Oh, bloody hell. That's taxpayers' money you're spending there by idling. We have to pay your petrol bills now. You should sit in that car and you should be cold and no lights either. It's eating the atmosphere. And it's bad for the air. It's air pollution. We have to pay all these bloody climate change taxes because of you people sit in your car, keeping warm. Disgraceful. Move on. Get on 7 double yellow lines. It's an emergency, sir. I don't care. This is Joking Audit Street now. You are not allowed to park where you want, even with your blue lights on and in an emergency. I don't care what you are doing. Corruption makes me break down in tears. Yeah, it does me as well, man. Seriously. I'm sorry for laughing about all this, but you know, if you can't laugh, then you lose. I mean, if you do laugh, then you lose. So we're all losers, man. We're all losers. You can't see God. He is a fraud. Well, yeah, but dogs is backwards for God. So dogs are frauds as well. Because dogs are backwards, so they've got to be frauds. Oh no, dogs are real because they're backwards for God. Yes, I get it now. That makes sense. What about Jesus then? Could you see Jesus? Hmm? Hmm? Yes, they are all insane. What? Yes, you can see Jesus. And he said that already. No, you want to see Jesus. What? Wouldn't see Jesus. What do you mean I wouldn't see Jesus? I am Jesus. Everybody's Jesus. Jesus has been reincarnated in all of us. It's just we didn't realize. Muhammad was Jesus. No, maybe not Muhammad. Abraham, I think. I don't know. Anyway, he reincarnated loads of times. That's why there's loads of like different stories of him, because he's like he were around for all of history basically. He just kept reincarnating and he could remember. That's why he was so magical, because he just was so intelligent, because he remembered all his past lives. So he knew all the technology that has come before him, and like, so it was just like a magic man. It's simple, really. Like the whole of history is simple. It's just we haven't relearned it yet. we haven't rediscovered it yet. You won't believe some of the stuff that I watch on YouTube, man. It's amazing. There's this guy called Joking Audits. He's immense, man. You should see him. You should subscribe and you should like him, because it's like. In fact, no, you shouldn't. You get big-headed, you know. You get big-headed when I get all these likes. I'm like, oh my god, Joking Audits is. That's why I've got to keep a split personality. I've got to have a split personality, because if my head got any bigger, I can't stand my camera up, for God's sake. I've got a t-shirt to stand my camera so you can watch the TV. Don't do anything. At least you can hear. Oh, the chairs, the table's gonna. In fact, look at my table. Don't see my table. This is my stand. It's a sweaty t-shirt. Well, it was clean, but it's been there for ages. It's probably not clean anymore. I'm checking it out. Can you see that? Yeah, gosh, and my table is a piece of wood on one side. Is like to hold that side of the table up. This is a bed board. It's a bed, bed headboard. There's loads of rubbish on it, and ash and stuff, you know. So we roll in Bradford. I've got a cloth somewhere, a duster, and yeah, there's no support on this side. See, I'm Jesus. I'm Magic Man. Look, how is this table stood up? Let's stand back. Let's turn light on. Look at my chair. My chair is like, I found a skip. In fact, I should get done for Vagrancy Act. Do you know Vagrancy Act? I found this in a skip. I went over and I says, "Yo, what's this chair doing in here, man? It's perfect. I needed a chair. Check it. I wheeled it about a mile all the way to Salvation Army from Manningham. No, from Girlington. So yeah, that's that. What else? I need a Hoover, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'm lazy. Yeah, so it's like the TV is sort of holding it up. Like this like keeps it weighed down a bit, so it doesn't like wobble about as well. And it's sideways. It's like sideways, but it stays afloat somehow. It's magic. Like, I am a genius. I tell you. My dad used to invent stuff as well. Like, my dad actually got to Spain in a transit van, overheating. He said, I thought I was going to die at some one point. I was like, in the middle of nowhere, and I thought, I knew which way to go, but I was like, how long does this road actually go? And yeah, he got there in the end. Travelled all the way to Spain, and apparently now he's got to come back, but they'll never find him. He lives in the mountain, far, far away in the universe. In fact, my mum's still over there, as far as I know, as well. So, but I think my mum got citizenship. My dad just he's not that good with tests and stuff. He's been there like 20 years or something like that. Gotta be more than that, maybe. No, 18 years or something. I think he said 18 years actually. We got any more comments? What is you can't see God. Yes, they are insane. No, you wouldn't see Jesus. At least you have a place to even have a table and chair. What, are you homeless? Don't say you're homeless, man. Hey, you can fit a table and chair anyway, man. Apart from in a tent, probably. You could fit I had a chair. I used a log. I grabbed this massive log and I stood it up and used that as my chair. And I made a bow and arrow by a campfire outside my freezing cold. So I had a big roaring fire going. Collected wood every morning in the snow. Put it near the fire. Dried it out. This is not working. This camera, is it? Usually I can stand it up, but today's, in fact, it's going to fall off. Yeah, I made a bow and arrow, made a spear, and then I changed the spear into an arrow. I made the spear first, and then I made the bow and arrow, made the bow, used a tent string to string a. But don't tell police because I think it's illegal. I'm a criminal, you know. I actually shot at a squirrel, but I said if I hit it, I've got to eat it. So I'm like, I hope I don't hit it. I missed by about a metre. So it was pretty good, man. It was a pretty good bow and arrow. Well, about 2 meters. No, we're about 1.5 meters, let's say. So it's quite a distance. But it never saw it coming. I'm telling you, it would have definitely killed it, probably. It stuck into a tree anyway, and it didn't even have a tip on it. It didn't even have a metal tip on it. It was just sharpened. But I burnt the end in fire. Well, I burnt the whole thing in the fire because you don't want it bending too much. I learned that on YouTube. I learned how to make a bow and arrow on YouTube. In fact, I did practice archery on a Sunday because it's law. So that's why I built a bow and arrow. Like they can't complain, can they? It's law. I'm allowed to build a bow and arrow to practice archery on a Sunday. That's exactly why I did it. That's the law, man. You've got to do it. Everybody's got to do it, man. You're all criminals. You just didn't know it. There's so many laws that are obsolete nowadays. You are actually a criminal, really, realistically. Or not realistically, but what's the word? Come on, Joe. You know words. I know all the words, me. Words are hard, man. Words are hard. It's 12 o'clock. No, you've still got 14 minutes left. Sorry, can't have the video yet. You've got 14 minutes of uploading. 75%. How long does it take, man? There's no else running. No, it's Spotify and everything. That'll make a difference. Yeah, you'll turn Bluetooth off, it'll go faster. My computer's rubbish, man. If I have all that, maybe if I turn internet off, it'll work. No, I'm joking. But I press Alt F4. Alt F4, that makes it go faster. Wouldn't see Jesus. How can you lean back at that comment? No, it's obsessed with it. At least you have a place to. No, you're not homeless, but lots are. Yeah, true. I'm going to be homeless soon. Well, I'm getting kicked out. It's selling house. The landlord is coming round tomorrow. Shall I record him? No, I'm not homeless, but lots are. Are females called blokes as well? Actually, do you know in Egyptian times, the women wanted to be men. they wanted to be like the pharaohs. I don't know what you call female pharaoh, but the pharaohs were like, no, 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 no. You don't have women pharaohs. And the women were like, no, no, we do, because we're like men. We are like more powerful than men, or we're just as powerful as men. They just wanted to be like men. So, and we have the fucking broken chromosomes. We have the XY chromosome. They just have the Y chromosome. That's why women live longer than men, because we are freaks. we have the XY. They just have the Y, like whatever it is. I can't remember. We die because we're broken. We're like evolved, or we're freaks. We're like freaks now. So it must have been the woman that came first, because they just had the Y chromosome, and then we sort of mutated into men, so they could bloody sit on us and make babies. Those are the women that did it all along. They changed us so they could have their wicked way with us. I'm telling you, it probably was actually some sort of thing like that. God was a woman, maybe. I don't know. I mean, God, as in like the one that created us. I don't believe in God. I believe there might have been a creator, but he were just a scientist putting stuff in test tubes. Like, oh yes, I can make a man. There you go. Magic. It were Merlin. It were Merlin all along. In fact, Merlin is said to be reincarnated as well. That's why he had all that knowledge. Because if you remember all his past lives from years ago, from back in dinosaur days. Our female's called blokes as well. Oh, we already did that one. I love freaks. You love yourself, and yeah, I get you. I mean, who don't like a good freaky deaky in the bedroom? You know, who doesn't like a bit freaky deaky? If you don't get a bit freaky deaky, you haven't lived. So, what am I doing? I don't know what to put there for the description, because I want it to be a surprise. Just Bradford Town Centre. Oh my god, there's something so funny in it as well, man. I tell the best jokes, man. You're gonna laugh. Bradford Town Centre. How do you spell centre? In English, not in American. I think you can spell it both ways. But PayPal was spelling it ER. No, like I'm sure it's RE. And it says RE on it. In fact, shall I spell everything wrong in description as well? Just for fun. Oh, that'll waste a bit of time. We've got 10 minutes. Let me just write it all first, and then we'll go back and change all spelling. Oh, shh! Don't tell anybody. It's a surprise. There's no spelling mistakes. That's how. I mean, there is spelling mistakes, but that's because I'm bad at spelling. I don't do it on purpose. It's too much light, man. Too much light. Is it light enough for you? Or is it too dark? So I turn the light off so it's lighter. Bradford Town Centre is a laugh. At least. Although Almost. Oh, miserable. Why am I doing it as a title? Bradford Town Centre is a laugh at least. No. Although, no. Oh, I'm not gonna make all these spelling mistakes. No way. I always write too much stuff. Me. Right. Let me actually write a sentence instead of a title. This is not a title. If I'm making spelling mistakes. Fine. Bradford Town. Bradford Town Centre is a laugh at least. Laugh at least. Yes. Laugh at least. Well, I get some antidepressants, it is anyway. You know, well, as well, I had like a proper strong coffee when I got home, and I was like, whoa. Oh, I spelled depressant wrong. Maybe I should like put the peasants. The peasants. That'll be fun. I think that's spell antidepressant wrong. I mean, anti. Yeah, that's right. Bradford Town Centre is a laugh at least. Well, when you get some antidepressants. I think actually a few people. Yeah, a few people up by badness. I bet you can't. I bet you laugh. That's something. If you laugh, you lose. And you have to put lol in the comments. See, carpal tunnel syndrome. See what happened? Where did it go? Weird. It's a double M. As if comments is double M. How did I not know that? In the comments. If you laugh, you lose, then you have to put lol in the comments. And like and subscribe. Even if you don't like it. I want to subscribe. Unless you won't watch it. You're allowed to be nasty, like you always are. Nasty and miserable. Nasty and miserable. Like you always are. I've been super miserable, man. I can't talk about anybody being miserable. I've been super miserable. That's why I got some antidepressants. So like, this is too much now. Too miserable. They say that they're going to allow. They're trying to test speed as an antidepressant cure, and I was like, I rang doctors up. I said, "Yeah, and you got any speed, man? I've heard that speed's good for depression." And she went, "Oh no, we can't give speed out." I said, "No, not like illegal speed." And she was like, "I know what you mean, but we're not allowed to do that." So they've got this stuff called Rubifen in Spain. And that's like speed, isn't it? And she went, yeah, we've heard about this stuff. It's for ADHD children, and it's not for. We have it over here as well, but it's not used for depression. And I'm like, yeah, but it's good for depression. Trust me, I'm a doctor. She went, no, we're not allowed to prescribe it. I always used to like be like proper reserved about what I said, you know, like, and then I realised, wait a minute, I'm not saying anything illegal, really. I'm just asking a question, you know. If they give me speed, that's their fault. You know, you don't get if you don't ask. Bradford Sound Centre is a laugh at least. Well, when you get something to run. I think I cheered a few people up with my madness. I bet you laugh. If you laugh, you lose. And you have to put lol in the comments. I'll make a new paragraph for that. Oh no, I'm wasting paper. 2 minute spaces. If you laugh, you lose. And you have to put lol in the comments. And like and subscribe. Even if you don't like it, I want to subscribe. Maybe that's not that. Yeah, it's making me sick already. Citrulline, it makes me sick. I forgot about that. If you like, you lose, and you have to put them in the comments. And like and subscribe. That's not nothing. And like and subscribe. How do you say like and subscribe really fast in text? Can't. Maybe if you like remove the spaces. Like and subscribe. Even if you don't like it. Even if you don't like it. Full stop. No, I want to subscribe full stop. I want to subscribe full stop. Unless you won't watch it, then you're allowed to be nasty and miserable like those. Oh, come on, man. That's good. That's poetic. So, you ready? Processing will begin shortly. It's nearly ready. Monetization. You can't miss monetization. Now it happened, or did it? Now maybe it's not cliche. Oh god, that is so good. Promise, that's what I should put. Promise. What's another primrose? Primus. Promise. Yeah, that's one. Promise. That's a comma there. Yeah, promise. Coolio, that's done. Oh my god, I feel sick. Saying that, I had 2 bloody. I was supposed to have 1. It said you can have one 15 milligram before your food, 115 milligram after your food. I took one, and then I got indigestion again. Took another. They're both 30 milligram. I'm like, oh, shit. I think it's only bloody indigestion tablets. She said something about an ulcer. She said, don't take too many because it'll give you an ulcer. And I'm like, oh, too late. Oh, she told me that before. I wasn't really listening. Well, I thought it was, but I thought she said this. I thought she said it's for ulcers. In fact, she might have said it says it's for ulcers in the thing. I don't know, but yeah, I probably got an ulcer. No, I am. I've got corona. Right, who wants tagging? Who wants tagging? Yes, it's enough light. Spell center in America. Yeah, that's what I thought. But PayPal spells it center. I suppose PayPal is American. Elon Musk, in it? Or is it? Did they sell it? I think he sold it then. I gotta run, buddy. I'll be waiting for the bid. Have a great night. Same to you, bro. Same to you. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. In fact, don't do anything I would do, because I probably get beat up like I do. So. Good night, and God bless. Because I am blessing you from my heart. I got to remember it. Report. Yes, that's what I want to do. Cliche meaning in Hindi. Cliche. See, audit in Britain. See. You start AB. See. I'm using AB. That's what I'm doing. No, I'm auditing Britain. Hello. I'm auditing Britain. I'm not auditing England, man. Yeah. Not Great Britain. So I don't do Scotland, Wales. Although Wales is actually England. But yeah. Channel tags, right. Put these channel tags in first. We've got audit in Britain. Baz. In fact, that's spelled wrong. How do you change it? I don't know. Gotta do them all at once. Might be fine. Oh no, you can do it this way. There you go. There you go. Damn it. How do you select all at once? All. Oh, there you go. Select that. None. There you go. Easy. Right, get rid of that. Delete. See how hard it is, man? Technology, man. It's too hard. And editing and all this, like YouTube videos, man. Well hard. Proper hard. It's so difficult. Like, nobody could do this, man. It's well hard, man. Your mind is like, why doesn't it work? What is wrong with this? No, it's easy as hell, man. Right, it's easy money. You don't get a lot of it, but it's easy money. Remove from list. Remove. Are you sure you want to remove from tag? Yes. And then you want to go auditing. Yeah, that's auditing. Auditing, yeah. It puts bloody non-capitals anyway. Stupid thing. Fine. Right. Add it all. So who else wants to be in tags? Didn't that stop Injustice have a YouTube channel? Let's just put him in because he's in chat. Stop. I don't know how to spell Injustice. Stop Injustice. Anybody else want to tag in? Nope. You have to be quick. Type faster. Do it. I'm joking. Carry on. Wrap this up. That's fine. I think there were another guy. I'll have to look at my comments. That's all. I couldn't do it on my phone. I'm live streaming on my phone. What an idiot. I need a drink, man. Drink. Processing will begin shortly. Come on, man. What are you doing? It's not. Why is it not processing? Hold tight, it's taking longer than expected. Oh my god. It's not even processing. 0%. Why is that? Maybe because I'm like stuck on this or something. I've already done that one. How do you get out of it then? Oh. Which one is it? Insert. What's next? It takes a while. Oh. What happened? What did I press? It's crashed or something. It must have done. The video's crashed. Looks like I've lost my video. What was it? Insert. There we go. Maybe. Audits, British audits, caught on camera, compensate, caught video, filming in public. That was a public interest. Oh, boom. Yep, we don't know that. Get rid of public. Get rid of police. I'll never get rid of police. Caught on video. I can get rid of that, I suppose. Caught on camera, yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pinhead media, get rid of not in Blackberry, get rid of live freeze and prison anyway. He doesn't even know, but he's got enough audience anyway. That's get rid of social experiment, yeah. We're under. Oh, we're too much under now. Damn it. Anybody else? Anybody else want tagging? Nope. Did I put Steve in there already? I think I did. Did put Steve, right? Steve? Steve? Where's Steve gone? Where's Steve gone? Stop Injustice. That's not Steve. I don't know if that was Steve. Who else we got in chat anyway? Anybody good? Any good auditors? Why would it go down, man? Pressing down. Stop Injustice. Bloody hell, there's a lot of talking that guy. Irene Devo, do you want? It's been Dominic. Is it Dom? I don't know. Cool, liked and subscribed. You better do as well. Sir John Major. Oh, it actually is Sir John Major. He retracted his comment. As if John Major were in my channel. It actually says Sir as well. No way were he in my channel. The hell does he think he is? Get out of my channel, Sir John Major. I'm joking. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I hope you didn't do not corrupt in the when you were Prime Minister, Sir John Major, because otherwise I'll be coming after you as well. I like the about. I guess stop injustice. Why did it change? I didn't. Let's just stop injustice. All comments are from stop injustice. Irene Devo. Should we put Irene Devo in? Yeah, let's put Irene Devo in. Nobody else is there. I mean Dom, but I don't know. I put that name 100 and something else. I don't know how to do that. Oh, bad egg. I think it's bedtime now. So after this video comes up, we'll go to bed. I will go to bed anyway. But me and Joking Audits sleep together, you see. Irene Devil. I still can't spell it then. It's gone away again. Irene. Where did it go? Irene. No, that's wrong, isn't it? Irene. I bet his name's Dave. Irony Dave. Maybe. I don't know why I think it's a man for some reason. Irene Dave. Yep. You're in there now, Irene Dave. Stupid people come to your YouTube channel going, what are you doing watching Joking Audits? Yeah, you suggested me. I got to run, buddy. I'll be waiting for it. Have a great night. Of course. I feel sick now. Bloody stupid citrulline. Doesn't have to make you feel sick, man. I need water. I don't have any water. Damn it. Let's just finish this off quickly. Recording date is the 6th of the 12th. Video location is Redford. Westshore. What else you do? Well, that's fine. Monetization. You can complete the step after the standard. What step? What step? Location of video ads. Okay. How's processing? Oh, it's nearly done. It's nearly done. Are you ready for this? This is the best joking audits work that you're ever gonna see. Well, maybe not ever, but that we've seen so far. This is like the most like genius stuff that you're ever gonna see. This is like the ultimate in joking audits. It's the ultimate. Evening, Reverend Field. Riverfield, what? Rexfield. All right, okay, Rex. Sorry, Rex. I thought it was T-Rex, but it's Field Rex. I mean Rexfield. Sorry. Oh, like a T-Rex field. Like one of them fields that a T-Rex runs in. I get it. That's a good name. I like it. It's a good play on words. I like it. No, obviously your name is Rexfield or something. Your actual name is Rexfield. But you know, it'd be cool if it were a T-Rex running in a field. Maybe that's why it was called Maybe that's why it was called Rexfield, because as a baby you were just like running about straight away with a T-Rex in a field. Sorry, I'm not taking piss. I'm just joking. Audits. These are the jokes, folks. So yeah, do you know what time 2:30 is? Come on, have a guess. Have a guess what time 2:30 is. Never guess what time 2:30 is. What do you have to do when it's 2:30? Huh? Come on, answer. Say I don't know something, and then I'll answer for you. But no, I'll give you like 4 seconds. Answer. Pass. You don't know what time it is when it's 2:30. Dentist time. 2:30. My 2:30. My 2:30. 2:30, man. 2:30. My tooth. Hurty. Me 2:30. Me 2:30. Have you got any paracetamol for me 2:30? You got some drugs for me 2:30, man. Got some morphine for me 2:30. It hurts proper bad, man. Hurts like a 2:30. What happens at 10 to 10? What happens at 10 to 10? Go on. Guess what happens at 10 to 10? You don't know what 10 to 10 is? Come on, man. Someone's got to know what 10 to 10 is. You know what you got to do at 10 to 10, don't you? Huh? What you got to do? Come on, pass. Again. How long does it take to write pass? What have you got to do at 10 to 10? You've always got to do something at 10 to 10. You're off it. Go on, do tell. What's another one? What's the other one? There's one more. I can't remember what it is. No, there ain't no more times, I don't think. I don't know. It's loads of jokes, man. Loads of jokes. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy. Wuzzy. By the look of your computer, you know your stuff. No. My computer is a laptop that can only just about play a game. Most games it won't play. I can play The Long Dark, so I'm happy. It won't even play Farming Simulator, man. Farming Simulator 17 it won't even play. It plays 13 or something, or 15 I think. No, it doesn't even play 15. It'll play 13, that's it. Don't even have bloody DirectX. 10 or 9, can't remember. But yeah, it's pretty bad. But my brother gave it to me, so it's nice. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know how to edit anyway. I try, but you've gone now anyway. By the way, yeah, I don't look at that. Inappropriate language, frequent use of strong profanity. Did I swear? I don't think I swore once. Shall I just say none? Oh yeah, I did swear once. Abbreviated, censored, or light profanity like hell or damn in the title, thumbnail or video. Moderate profanity like shit or bitch used in the video. Infrequent usage of strong profanity like F word after the opening. See? Even YouTube can say shit or bitch, but we can't. They're allowed to say shit or bitch, but I'm not allowed to say it. That's not fair, is it? They wrote it down. L and damn and all these bloody like keep swearing at me. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. They can't do that. It's they should be demonetized for all my videos because every video I've got to do this. I've got to read their bloody nasty swear words. Like, they should give me money for this. They take all my money for it, don't they? After what? Infrequent usage of strong profanity after the opening or up to twice in approximately the first 30 seconds of the video, or strong profanity in a music video. After the opening or up to twice in approx. Twice in approx. That don't make sense. Frequent use of a strong profanity like F word after the opening or up to twice in approx. Up to twice. So if you do once, if you slip up once, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay, really, it's fine. None of the above, there you go. I hardly swore in this one, man. I don't think. Yeah, I'm doing it. Rate your video carefully. Once you submit your rating, you won't be able to change your response. Okay, I'm doing that one. Unless I get demonetized, unless I get bloody a strike for it, then I'll be happy. I'm pretty sure I didn't swear. Or very rarely. Very rarely. Checking if your video follows our ad-friendly content guidelines. Ad-friendly content. Okay, maybe I should have chosen the other one. I don't think it's ad-friendly. Well, it should be ad-friendly. I don't like swearing, man. They do all sorts of horrible stuff on adverts. Is it just YouTube? I don't get it, me. I don't get it. I don't know. Shall I put it? Shall I put a schedule? It's 10 minutes. So what time is it now? Go on, tell me time. Come on, be useful in the comments. It's 12:40. 0 hours and 40 minutes. 0 hours and 40 minutes. 0:40. So let's just call it 1 o'clock, yeah? 1 o'clock. No, because I've got to wait like a bit for something. Bloody bollocks. It's close. December 8th. What day is it today? 7th, okay. 8th, yes. No, it's 7th today, you married. 7th. 1 o'clock. 1:15. 1:15. I like the number 15. It's not 2 O's, so it's better. Set up Premiere. And then you've got 5 minutes, just in case you need to go to the toilet. And you can have funky, because I like. In fact, let's change it up a bit, shall we? Change it up a bit. In fact, I've got a better idea. Oh, you can't do it. How long is it? 5 minutes. Add a trailer. 15 to 3 minutes. Oh, 15 seconds to 3 minutes. Okay. What? Did I put 5 minutes? Yeah. So should we just do 3 minutes, and then we don't have to listen to the. No, we'll do 4 minutes. No. Yeah, 4 minutes. We'll do 4 minutes. Why can't it show me? What's a 4-minute video? I don't have a 4-minute video. Probably got 5-minute videos. So some of these must be. Actually, this one's probably the most appropriate. Or maybe this one. Yeah, I think this one's good. How long is it now? 1 minute and 27 seconds. So we'll say after 1 minute and 27 seconds, you'll have 30 seconds. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? So you watch 1 minute 37 second, 1 minute 27 seconds video, and then you have 30 seconds countdown and a bit of funky music. Oh, but you're gonna miss all the funky. The saxophone don't even kick in at like. Screw it. That's fair. That's fair. Do it. Oh, by the way, it's an epic video. Epic, I tell you. Your video's visibility and monetization may be restricted. Come back before your video is published on the 7th, 21 to make sure there are no issues. It is the 7th already. There won't be no issues, will there? Oh. Sorry, you're gonna have to not look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Private information. Private information. Right, and we're back. See, you don't have to cry, man. It's only a black screen for a second. Don't worry. So yeah, police officer actually created his own privacy when I was recording him. He didn't say a word to me. The other guy did. But, I'll just give it a go. Yeah, but there's loads of stuff that happens, man. You won't even believe how much stuff that happens in this video. It's epic, man. It's epic. You won't even believe it. You will not even believe it, man. You gotta watch it all, man, because if you laugh, you lose, and you gotta write LOL in capital letters in the comments. That's all. You can write a comment as well, but I just want to see LOL, LOL everywhere. Loads of LOLs. LOL. That means laugh out loud. Because you're gonna laugh. You better do anyway. I'm gonna laugh, I tell you. I always laugh at my own jokes. So look at this guy spamming in my channel. So I just went, yeah, exactly. Are they both doing it? Oh, it's changed. What? Why is it KT? That's weird. Weird. Maybe I banned him. Maybe he's back in. I don't know if it's saying I'm failed as a person or this guy has failed as a person. I think it's talking about me. So I just turned it around on this guy. Anyway, we've got to go back. Oh, bloody thing. Got to go back to what is it? No, not comments. Content. That's That's the one. Don't show anything again. Premiere 115. What time is it? Why is it in full screen? How do you get out full screen? No. Oh, there we go. It's what 12:47. Oh, well, loads of time. Oh, it's not even restricted anymore. I don't think. Pretty sure it's not. Well, this guy was actually really pleasant. I was a total twonk a little bit. Well, I wasn't that much. It was reasonable, I thought. You'll have to watch the video to find out what happened. And you'll have to wait about 49 minutes to see this guy. Well, maybe not that long. But, you know. In fact, no. Let's change it actually. Nah, I'll leave it. It's a happy video, and this guy's happy, so let's do that. Oh, 25. Search volume par. Competition. Search volume for audit in Britain. I wonder what audit in Britain face reveal is. Let's go there. Is that his face, really? No, it can't be. Can't be.
The Arthurian people, Pleiadian people, and the Syrian people came to this world to...
Yes, they did. That is just a picture. Pictures taken from AB's Facebook. Really? They tracked him down. Should we report it? Maybe it's him pretending to be AB. What the hell? Is it flashing? Well, you all know what AB looks like now. That doesn't look like AB. Not the way it sounds anyway. Could be wrong, but yeah. Oh, where did that bloody AB thing go? Stop filming me even out loud. Why? You're an idiot, my friend. You are an idiot. Look at your stupid tie. Wish you looked smart, I suppose. That's always a good sign when they look smart. I mean, I look scruffy as hell usually, so can't say anything. Do not mess with audit in Britain. Do not mess with audit. Look, he got loads of bloody audit in Britain's. Bloody. Why is that not him? Why is that what he said to him? Is it? I'll break your camera. Can't we? Well, it's nearly time. Nearly time. Oh, no, it's 1:15, isn't it? Oh, come on, man. I have money. Yeah. Fine, all fine, all fine, all fine. Live chat replay, not live chat replay. Why not? Why not? Don't say anything wrong. And then I won't get demonetized. They'll have to ban you. Feeding the local homeless people. Yesterday's donations. I were actually in his stream for yesterday's donations. So that's nice. Maybe I should do that. If I had a bit more money. I got a tenner off one guy. I got 12 quid off him. That were a nice donation. I can't remember his name. It was something like Dyer something. I thought you auditors were supposed to be rolling in the coin. Why? Is that why you're so angry with me? You are so angry with me. Y'all say it. Y'all say it. Is that how you spell jealousy? Jealousy. Really? Sure. Let me just write it properly. Jealousy. It's A. Jealousy. Sure. Looks about right. Is that why you are so angry with me? So I think I've wrote it already, if I just say it out loud. Skint is like what's a skint? How do you like how do you say a skint? I'm a skint as a homeless person. There's got to be a funny way for that. I don't know. I'm poor, dude. Poor. Poor quality. Poor life standards. Alright then. Poor quality. Just poor, man. Just poor. Just poor. All over. I don't even have a passport. For God's sake. Don't even have a passport. Or ID. Or can I afford one? Oh. Right, sorry about the comments. Go and do tell, yeah, I told you. By the look of your computer, yep. My father left me 5 computers, 1 laptop. Well, bloody get. So what's the new video? Send it to me, man. I need a better computer. No, I'll be alright, man. I'll be alright. Although I think like computer parts are getting really like expensive now, aren't they? 420 back in a minute. What does 420 mean? What does 420 mean? Still don't know. Good night. Oh, did I buy you? Oh, what's that face? Oh, he's going to sleep. I see. Yeah, but you didn't have to put a sleepy face for God's sake. Bloody hell. Makes everyone think I'm boring, you know? It's 15 minutes, man. You can't wait 15 minutes. I know YouTube's like, it makes you impatient, but come on, man. 15 minutes. Oh, I just lost all my bloody thing. Oh, I didn't. I just lost all my comment. Is that why you are so angry with me? Jealousy. I'm poor quality, just poor all over. I don't even have a passport or ID. How can I afford one to get my money out of YouTube? This guy's been giving me crap for ages, man. He keeps writing capitals everywhere. He's got massive spaces all. Yeah. Rolling in the coin. I've done 10 months work, and I've got like 10 months. I've been doing this channel, man. It took me 10 months to get to monetization. This guy thinks I'm rolling in it. As soon as you get to monetization, you're a millionaire or something. No, it doesn't work like that. So, oh no, he's talking about that Christmas thing. I said, oh, if you can donate something to my PayPal, I'd be much appreciated. So yeah, if you want to donate something, I'm getting a passport soon, so I'll be able to get money from my PayPal and my YouTube, and it'd be much appreciated because I have nothing at the moment. I've only got a little bit of money in my YouTube, a little bit of money in my YouTube. PayPal. I don't have any money in my PayPal. I don't. Actually, PayPal give me 1p for signing up. Alright. I got 1p out of PayPal. I don't know if they ever want it back. But they try to scam me though, like. Oh, we can't cancel that money now. Sorry. Well, I'll just tell my bank that you frauded me then, you bloody twonk. No, it's fine. I'll be able to get the money out eventually. It's just if they I put transfer the money because someone sent me some money into PayPal because I thought it's going to be cheaper this way than doing it by bank transfer. It's like £7 each way. £7 out of Spain, £7 in my bank. So it's like £14 out of €200. What? €200 isn't even £200. It's 160 odd pounds or something. 160 odd pounds. So 14. So it's like, and that's my dad. My dad like sent me some money to get by. Well, actually, he sent me money to buy a camera and stuff. I says, no, Dad, I'm buying a passport and I'm going on holiday. I'm coming to see you in Spain. But yeah, I can't actually do that at the moment because I'm getting kicked out. But maybe after we get kicked out, I'll use a bit of YouTube money. I'll probably spend all my YouTube money by the time I like think about getting a Spain. I just lost that comment again, didn't I? No. I think I've actually lost it completely this time. Damn it. Oh, I've still got 15 minutes. Let's try and remember. Can you rewind it and look back? Oh, actually, I'll do it. That's a good idea. A genius. A genius. Oh, I'm number one on the highlight list. Yeah. 'Cause it's mine probably. I don't know. That was a bit low. 75% though. 75%. All the way on. 75%. That's not 75%. Yeah, it's about 75%. Right. Now we can go. I can't hear anything. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing. Crazy. Oh no, not a laugh, not an echo laugh. Jesus. Oh my god, that was fun. Why are small things? Please, small minds. What we're doing again? I need to rewind it to the part where I put that comment. Where is it? Where are we? There we go. Oh, we're on it now. I can't read it. Is that why you are so angry? Oh, yeah, that's what I wrote. Remember now. See, this is why you live stream, man. Just in case you forget your comment and then you forget to type reply. Like an idiot. Is that why you are so angry? Also, exclamation point. Don't know why. Yeah. I don't know what exclamation point is actually for. What is it actually for? I'm poor. Poor. Poor quality. And poor monetarily. Donate, you cheapskate. I don't even have a passport. Have a passport. ID. Or ID. To get my money out of YouTube. That's fine. Proper skint as well, Mike. Come on, Dad. Give me some money, please. Oh no, he said he was going to give me some money for a camera, for for a spare camera because I need a body camera. I need some sort of protection, just in case something. Because there's people always trying to like nab your camera out your hand and stuff. It's gonna go eventually. I'm telling you. I'll just drop it as well. I never dropped it. I think I dropped it once and I caught it with my foot. So, never drop my phone. I've got like a pop socket on there, so that helps. Right, let's just do that now. Get my man out of YouTube. I want to say something else to him though. What shall I say then? Twonk. Good day, sir. That's all right. Good day, sir. You know, I don't know why I bloody put so much effort into that guy. He's an absolute twonk. Working audits, which is indicative of some unlawful BS, if you ask me. Chips never offered me a ride home, even though their police report suggested such twaddle. I don't know how to respond to that. Who are you quoting? Yourself? You can't quote yourself, can you? Well, I did once. I think there is a reason for it. Joking, which is indicative of some unlawful BS, if you ask me. Joking audits, which is indicative of some unlawful bullshit, if you ask me. I don't know what it means. Can you explain, Mr. whoever you are? Oh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the video's up. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to like it. I mean, it's a long epic. It's an epic. It's an epic. It's like the epic of Narnia. No. What's that bloody epic of the Egyptian Sumerians? The Epic of Gilgamesh. It's like the Epic of Gilgamesh. That's what it is. You won't even believe the profound words in this video. Like, you will not believe. It's so profound. You are going to go insane like me. If you laugh, you lose. And you've got to write LOL in capital letters. Only that. No else. No more space. No spaces. This is the one time you're allowed to use all caps. LOL in comments if you laugh. If you don't laugh, then you're a liar. And you've got to write LOL anyway. And you've got to like and subscribe regardless. So if you don't want to like and subscribe, then you can just be a nasty, miserable person like you are. That's what I wrote in the description. So that's quite fun. Okay, let's watch the video. Let's get on it. Where'd it go? Have I deleted it again? No, I haven't deleted it again. Surely not. Please. Maybe it's the money. Premiere. It's coming up. It's now or never. How do you get to Premiere? I can't remember. Go away. New video coming soon. Actually, I could watch the comments in here, couldn't I? I'll pull this out like this. And then go like this. Oh, where's the comments gone? Oh, there they are. Oh. I'm gonna see technology. Use it. It's so hard to be a YouTuber, man. Bloody hell. It's so difficult. Why do they make it so difficult? I've got to pull this box out Got to fit it to the screen, man. You know? Got to get the right pixel and everything, man. It's just too hard. It's bloody hard being a YouTuber. Yeah, we do work hard for his money, I tell you. I'll move that box over there, and then I've got to go over here. And I've got to find my video. I don't even know where my video is. Bloody hell. It's going to be, oh my god, like, you got to press that as well, like, it's... I'm tired, man, I'm tired. It's too much work, this YouTube malarkey. So hard. Jesus. I mean, I've got to set my camera up and everything. I've got to, like, I've got to do all this stuff. I've got to set my camera up. Just to live stream, man, it's crazy how hard it is. Stressful as well, you don't even know how stressful it is, man. I prefer being on streets with police officers. Sat in here bloody pressing buttons all day. It's crazy. Look, see what I mean? It's impossible to stand it up. We're going to miss the video in a minute. It's all your fault. Making me bloody edit and everything, man. It's all your fault, man. You want the entertainment, not me. I just want a peaceful life. That's all I want. Police are just horrible, so I have to keep doing what I'm doing, you know, just to get a peaceful life, and maybe help somebody else get a peaceful life once in a while. There, we all right? We all right? We're good. Can you see everything? Right, cool. Yeah, you better go. You better go to Premiere, man. It's on in like 2 minutes. There's a nice little trailer in between, so I'll go to the video now. You can watch both together, actually. You can watch both together. I don't think I got rid of comments. So where's the video gone? It's not even suggesting it. Come on, man. Come on, YouTube. Suggest more videos, man. What's up with you? Did I do the right date or what? Did I do the right date? It should be in my notifications, right? That's my video. Hey. Your channel. What is it on? 2 videos? Hey. Right, is my video on? Oh, there it is. I didn't even suggest my video, man. Come on, YouTube. Is it because I live stream or something? Yeah, it's because I haven't started yet. It's not 1:15. This is why you need to do 5 minutes, man, because it's like, I didn't even suggest it till like the last second. I have to quickly change that. Sorry, you're gonna have to do 5 minutes, man. It's like, you don't get the audience otherwise, you're gonna miss something. Alright, we'll do like 1 more minute. 1 more minute. That's fair. I'll do it. That's that. No, not idea. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late, I think. It's too late. It's 15. Faster. Oh, I can't remember. I don't set up as. Oh. No. I'm going to set up Premiere now. No. Oh, can't do it. That's Premiere. I can do it. Too slow. Whoa. 75%. I watch my adverts because I might get some money. I might get some money for watching my adverts, you never know. No such thing as ad block. No such thing as ad block. Don't go with that. "45 seconds, guys. New video." Let's dim the lights a little bit. Because I'm not dim enough, you know. I'm not dim enough. I need to be dim. Oh no, I've got two comments now. 2 comment sections. Where can I put the other one? Quickly. Not fast enough. Put this comment up here. That comment. No. Put this comment down here. So what's the new video then? I can't tell you, man. You got to watch it. My father passed, left me 5 computers and a laptop. Yeah, but what are you going to do with 5 computers? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to give one a joking audit. Joking audits. No loading, no stopping, except buses. Look how small this bus is, man. This is going to be the smallest bus I've ever seen. I'm not even drunk. Maybe I'm not even drunk this time. Yeah. There's other places to park. They're just lazy. One idle. What's the number plate? I remember this number plate. 6. I remember this car. BDE. I remember this car. Maybe it's the same police officers. Again. Double yellow lines. Definitely not a bus, is it? Pretty sure this isn't a bus. Looks not like a bus. Is this a bus? Is that a bus? Sure it's not a bus. They probably won't come back to the car, will they? 2 likes. No, it's joking. 2 likes. 3 likes. Fuck you know. Oh, okay, we got my medication. Kids, smack it. Got some heavy duty indigestion tablets. Oh, what? 2 likes. My friend says he's got acid reflux as well, so maybe it actually is coronavirus. But that's not really a symptom of coronavirus, so how am I supposed to know? You better get demonetized. That's a pretty small bus as well. Not as small as this bus. Look how small that bus is. It's even smaller than taxis. How small that is. Well, they're probably small, I guess. I mean, maybe it's an emergency, but you know, I very much doubt it. If an emergency is the security guards are having a problem with a photographer, then it's got to be a professional standards issue, hasn't it, really? Professional standards. Not this way. Let's go see if we can find them. It's not cliche, is it? Come out, wherever you are. Corruption, corruption. Malls are out there. There's another one. Oh, they're packed in a bus lane. That's a bus either. Pretty sure that's not a bus. Is it? I can't tell from here on this. Is it far away? Maybe it's a bus. It looks tiny, but like Dougal. You know, far away. Far away. No, it's tiny. It's a tiny bus. It's the smallest bus. What is this then? Only. Only police cars? Oh, loading only. I don't think they're loading either. Oh, bloody hell, I'm in road. But I'm investigating. It's an emergency. What is there? No, what's that? Nope. It's another car that's just parked up on the wheel lines. I don't care, though. Bradford people do not care. The rules are there to be broken, apparently, in Bradford. Let's see what rules I can break. I've got an automatic door here, just for me on my bike. Oh damn! I'm gonna get demonetized. No, can't have demonetised music. Bloody hell.
It took me
That's not
ages.
really a very interesting
It took
video.
me ages to work that out, didn't it? Like, music, Joe, right, walk out.
I was critiquing that music, that's what I was doing. It was the worst music I ever heard in my life. It's only there to demonetise monetisators. Monetisators, yeah, that's the word. There's 2 police cars should be dealt with by the securities, I'm guessing. Seeing as it's near the mall, so it probably is most likely going to be in the mall, isn't it? It's going to be in the shopping mall.
Well, who's wrote lol yet? Nobody's lolled
I
yet.
don't know.
Nobody's
Could be wrong.
lolled.
Maybe they're just getting McDonald's.
Get on it, lol.
That's
What's it
even
from
worse.
lols, man? Capitals, all capitals. No other comments.
Never ends, does it?
No,
Never ends.
no comments apart from lol.
Corruption everywhere. Not only are people corrupt, but the police officers are corrupt. It's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Pretty lights though. Hopefully they're not falling you,
1 minute.
tangle you up. That's what it is, it's the trap. It's the trap criminals, that's what it is. It's the new netting that they have to trap criminals. And homeless people that steal cheese out of bins. Damn vagrants. Why do we still set vagrants? It was 1824 when that law was around, and we still got vagrants. To this day, we should put a V on their head, and we should make them do a month's hard labour and whip them. That's what they used to do back in 1824 when the first Vagrancy Act was enacted. I'll probably get demonetised for being aggressive. What? Can't see no police there. 0 police. Where's the police? Thought I saw a yellow jacket then. Thought I saw a yellow jacket.
Oh, splash.
Didn't see a yellow jacket.
Oh, what's this?
Damn it.
What's that?
So it says it's like a new thing with
What's
YouTube.
this? Have you just give money?
Talk about that.
Did you just give money?
It's, you submit your own
Like what? Show hide. What's that?
monetisation reports. So if you swear a lot, you can say, "Oh, I
What?
swear a lot,"
Rex. Rex.
and then they can
You're the man.
do the ads appropriately instead of just
You're the man.
using an algorithm.
Welcome to the joking
To get it
audits.
wrong.
More money than sense community. Thank you.
You've got to be honest.
You are the second member, I think. You're the second member,
Oh,
Rex.
no, you
Field.
did it wrong that time, so I'm gonna have to take
Of the
that.
joking
Sorry,
audits.
mate. So this month you're not getting more money, 'cause
More money than sense
it's
community.
just caught up with.
Thank you. That's the name of the community channel. Community. See? More money than sense. Joking audits, more money than sense community. He's got more money than
True
sense.
Bank. Never even heard of it.
1 star. Thank you very
Nice
much, sir.
picture, though.
Thank you. Like,
I like that picture.
that's beautiful.
They're actually real people. It's like Victorian times. No, that's not real.
You don't get no
Sure,
I
no.
don't think. But
It's
you get-
exactly the same
you get,
today.
you get to be part of the joking
People
audits,
are-
more money than sense.
Top hats.
Community page. Can't get much
Oh,
better than
that's
that.
called
seriously.
top hats, are they?
Cannot get much better than that.
Bowler hats.
Anybody that goes on that, man. You must be like the.
What are them hats that spring out?
You must be like proper.
They're top hats.
What's the word? Loyal to my community. You are the loyalist person in this community. Especially to be part of the joking audits. More money than sense community.
So yeah, that's 8 minutes.
Got to
we
be.
Did it. We did it,
Like the
guys.
most loyal person.
We had the
on
most
planet.
interesting video, and I'm editing 8 minutes long. Is that interesting?
So thank you
I'm editing 8 minutes long.
for joining the joking
So we
audits.
can get one ad.
More money than sense community.
Oh, we got a nice Christmas tree. It's just made of plastic though. I wonder if we've got a real tree. But we don't even have a real tree. Freaking. And the police are hiding.
Like still on WL lines. I'm the police car. Maybe he's a police officer. Maybe he's like, oh, this guy's filming cop car. What's he up to? Is he a terrorist? He's got to be a terrorist. He's got a camera. He's got to be a terrorist, I tell you. Trust me. Anybody with a camera, man, they're terrorists. They can't be YouTubers or anything. What are you doing? You can't... Shh. Look at... Just because police do it, don't mean you. What? What's your number plate?
Look at him, he gets aggressive here.
What's your number plate?
Oh shit.
Don't be parking on double yellow lines, man. You give the wrong impression of people in Bradford. You're supposed to give the right impression about people in Bradford. You're supposed to be a good person.
Oh yeah, you got told.
So let's
The HD version isn't even bloody uploaded yet, has it?
what takeaway is from, shall we? You can put your complaints in.
Oh, you have to watch it again.
Italia, pizzeria. In fact, I'm going to make a
Because
complaint.
you're missing out good stuff
Aye,
if you don't
right,
watch
so
it in
make a complaint.
1080p.
I'll walk in with my bike and make a complaint.
This is a funny bit actually.
Excuse me. Can you ask for manager, please? No?
Oh,
No?
I don't have a mask. I don't even have a mask. Forgot about it.
Well, can I ask for a supervisor then?
I didn't walk in. So. Alright.
Somebody who's in charge. Somebody with authority. Your delivery driver was parked on double yellow lines. What? Stand there, stand there. Your delivery driver just went with pizzas from this place. They were parked on double yellow lines. That's illegal.
No, it's my driver.
It's not your driver.
No, it's just Uber Eats.
Hmm?
It's just Uber Eats.
Ah, right, okay. Okay. So I've got a complaint to Uber Eats. I've got a complaint to Uber Eats.
Yes.
Alright, thank you. Sorry about that.
See, joking on it can be wrong, and he admits he's wrong. Although it's still his delivery driver, he should really complain to Uber Eats. It's not me. Why do I have to do it?
See? Pleasant. No complaints. What? What's one? Fudge. What's that? Fudge.
Oh, actually, I think you're allowed to load, aren't you? I just find it so dangerous on this road, right? Because you've got to overtake a bus on a bike.
hard
We're
to
going
hold
to
the
we're going to
bicycle.
park over there. So you overtake the
Which we will
bus.
make do.
But if you've got a police car on the WL line, the
persevere.
bus has got to go around the police car and swerve into you as you're trying to overtake a bus, and you're thinking it's going to park in the bus stop. But instead, it goes into the middle of the road.
Look busy! So yeah, this is the Metro Bank. Apparently they play yo-yo all day. It's open late though, for a bank. They're shouting. I thought they were shouting at me. Yo, you're singing. Your singing's going to get me demonetised, man. Stop singing. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
What's your channel, Mark?
Joking audits. Joking audits. Yeah.
On
Don't get too close. Make me nervous. Well, is that why the park's on WL lines? You never do, do you? You never do, do you? You didn't get very far. Police cars are only there. Only a second. Oh, there they are. I've seen him. I found him. Yo, don't resist. He's resisting. Police officers resisting. Joking audits. Did you just see a police officer go this way? See a police officer go this way? Alright, cool. Where's that police officer? Where did he go? Just seen him. That's a security guard, is it?
No, he had a black jacket on.
Police officer.
He had a black jacket on. It was
Pretty
police.
sure.
Police.
I know my own eyes. Is it that guy? No. Where did he go? Joking audits. Just saw him, man. Pretty sure I just saw him. He's hiding from me. He's bloody hiding. I'll find him. I'll track him down. I bet he's one of them corrupt ones, that's all. Did you see him run away? He turned around. I think I got it on camera, but I wasn't really paying attention, and then just saw back of his thing going, police. It's got to be somewhere, man. It's got to be somewhere.
He actually ran away, man. He actually ran away. Run away!
Where did he go?
Run away!
Where did he go?
Joking auditors here. Run away!
Spider. It's the resistor. He is the resistor. Oh, there's no entrance this way, is there? I bet he went all the way around. I bet he went all the way around. If I go this way, I'll come out all the side. I guarantee it. There's no entrance that way. Or exit. There's police cars over here. I bet that's his police car. He's like, oh shit, I'm on WL line. I'm on here joking audits. Jesus. He knows he did wrong. That's why he's running away. I'm telling you. You alright, sir? That police officer was resisting. Can't find him. What? Where? Oh, they found him for me. Found him. They've found him. Oh, harassing. Harassment. Oh, there we go. There he is.
He didn't have a yellow jacket on, man. Maybe you're off duty. Maybe he forgot his yellow jacket and he was like, oh, bloody joking auditors is there, I've got to get my yellow jacket. How close he gets, man. How does he get so close? Oh, he's trying to get details. You don't know who you are, but you haven't done no wrong, mate.
I've seen this police officer before. I'm recording a police officer. Did he tell you you're recording? He's recording you. Alright. Well, I can record whenever I want. It's not offensive. It's offensive you telling me what to do. Yep, that's it. They created their own privacy. See? Genius. All they have to do is create their own privacy. That's all they have to do. And then joking audits runs away to fight another day. I should have said that a bit faster, but my brain don't work that fast. What did I get? What did I say? 5300 or something? Or 5. think they're on the camera anyway. He said he told him we were recording. That's a miracle, isn't it? He actually told him we were recording. It's the first.
Why were we trying to get his
Yeah, it's
details?
parked under my line, so I might just wait around for a bit.
Oh.
Told you I'd find something interesting.
We don't know who you are, yeah.
Always something
Why do you
interesting.
need to know who he is? What do you do? Nothing.
I mean, like, alright, maybe I might blur his face out if he asks nicely. But when the audience is like, you can't film me, it's offensive. Yeah, I can, actually. Especially when you're getting arrested or doing something wrong. Yeah. That's when you're most likely going to get recorded. Do something wrong. There you go. Seriously, I didn't even come out to get a.
They must think that
Well-
police have like special powers to record or something. It's like,
Didn't even come out to audit.
oh, he has a right to
That's what it
record
sounds like, man.
because he's a police officer. You don't.
You just you get sidetracked,
Wait a minute.
and then you get a new video. There's got to be more police officers somewhere. There's two cars, so where's the other guy? Where's the other guys? Or girls, I suppose. You can't say guys for girls, no. In fact, you can't even call them WPCs anymore. It's sexy. Well, I sort of understand that actually. That sort of makes sense to me. Because you don't sort of call them NPCs, do you? So why would you call them WPCs? And what does it matter if you're a man or a woman anyway? Don't matter, does it? You're just a police constable. Because you're all constables. So yeah, we've got a very wet. Very wet today. Actually, it probably dried me off walking around for a bit. Well, I'm gonna get even more wet now. My hands are freezing. I've got gloves on and my hands are still freezing, but my gloves are... Actually, I might go buy some gloves. I might get some money. Why don't I get some money? Money would be nice. Yellow jacket. It's just one of them guys. One of them COVID guys. One of them guys that we paid loads of money for. Don't really do anything. Oh, I say we. I mean, I sort of pay for it as well. You know? Tax on everything you buy, don't forget. So, pubs are actually getting busier. It's pretty dead, really. Like, by the time I've walked past before. Stop, I was just going to see if they'll let me go.
Good night, Rex. Thank you
Yeah.
again.
I think it was going to be, so I'd like that.
Thank you for the.
Stopped at the other shop.
I don't know how much it is. It don't matter about how much it is. The loyalty is
Oh,
apparent,
we've got a tree.
especially when you're
got a
part of the
proper tree.
joking audits. More money than sense, give you know.
I wonder if they actually replant it. No, what they do. They just like concrete it in the ground. I don't know how much these trees actually cost. It's like bloody Independence Day. Do you think they pay £1 million for a hammer and £50 million for some toast? That's how they siphon the money away. Just say a hammer costs £50 million. Some toast costs £200,000 million. That's even a number. That'd be 2 trillion? Or maybe. That'd be 20 trillion.
200,000.
200,000 trillions, that'd be a lot. That'd be a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. Let's go check the Weatherspoons. Let's go check them out. See if they like recording it. Probably won't like recording more. But joking audience doesn't mind. Doesn't matter what you like. It matters what the audience likes. And the audience likes joking audience. So, maybe. Although some don't. Some really don't like it. Oh, look how dead Weatherspoons is. Yes, I'm making a difference. I'm making a difference. I'm going to go bankrupt. After the way they treated me. Scum. I won't even give them my money back. I wonder if the things they got. If the what was it? The bosses in today. We'll ask. See if I'll just record through a window. They'll come out. Sure, they'll come out if we just record through a window. It's got to. Guy with the camera, they can't leave him alone, man. Can't leave me alone. I need a supervisor. Oh, they're panicking. There he is with their camera. Must be a terrorist. I want my £1.99 back. He scammed me. What's your umbrella, bro? Oh no. Just disturb the people now. Don't want to disturb the people, do they? Come on, I want your property, man. You didn't like it last time. On private property. Is this private property? Well, this looks like a pathway. Right, we've got these cobblestones. You can actually see that. We've got these cobblestones, and then we've got these cobblestones. See the difference? Pathway, Weatherspoons. Pathway, Weatherspoons.
Instead of trespassing.
So, is this public or is this Weatherspoons?
Says, just walk through one more time.
There's the blurry.
Look at the Weatherspoons videos. They were absolutely mental, man.
Yeah, you got to pick it up, lad. It's rubbish. Litter, shame! Shame, litter. Disgusting.
Corruption.
Run away. Run away. Run away. Oh, shh. Don't step on Weatherspoon's property. Jesus. I stepped on it then. Nearly stepped on Weatherspoon's property then. Nearly stepped on Weatherspoon's property. Don't do it. Don't do it, Joe. You might get arrested. No, not again. Not again. I'll play football. Come on. Yo. Oh, need your help, please. I'll have a litterer. They're all litterers everywhere. Making a mess everywhere. Disgusting. Disgusting behaviour. It's corruption. It's not even corruption. So this egg here in Bradford, right, cost 5 million. Well, it cost 5 million to do the whole thing, or 2 million, I think, or 2.5 million, I think it was. These eggs cost like £500,000 each. It's got a hole in it. It's not even a proper egg. It's got a hole in it. Like how? It's called an egg, but it's got a hole in it. Eggs don't have holes, man. Forget you. Like, you gonna pick your rubbish or what? Huh? Is there a letter on? You get fined for that, you know. I love finding old people, poor people as well. I love finding poor people. Looks like they're ignoring joking audits today. The time is sponsored by Accurus. Uh-oh, can't see it. Let's zoom in, maybe we can see them. Oh, still can't see. It's too bright. It's too bright. Too bright. Why is it so bright? It is 6:30. That's how you tell time. Oh, zoomed in. Zoomed in. Zoom out. Zoom out. Oh yeah, we got a TV though. Got a large TV. It's a bit of poor quality. It's got a bit worse TV I was in. It's like you can see actual balls. Actually see the pixels. Well, not pixels are like balls of like light bulbs. One of them pixels is a light bulb. Look, you can start to see them. Can you see the balls? Can you see the balls? Look, you see pixels, man. It's like the worst TV I've ever laid eyes on. It cost them £2.5 million to do all this. 2.5 million. Their makes cost £500,000 each. And Centennial Square, it's not even a square, it's a triangle. Some joking audits. YouTube. Call the police.
If you don't laugh, man. This guy's having a proper go at this woman. And he's like, you're the one that's abusing me, and he's like shouting at her. You couldn't make it up, man. Seriously, you couldn't make it up. It's unbelievable. I just came out to get my medication. All this happened. I mean, not really happened, did it? But I mean, this happened. But it's insane. Bradford is insane, man. You want to laugh? Seriously. Text some citrulline and go to Bradford. It's an alternate dimension, I'm telling you. It's not the same as everywhere else. It's weird. That's why I like it when it's like different. You know? I mean, people are miserable. Pretty miserable. I mean, I'm pretty miserable as well. I was before I got my medication. It's crazy. If you look at some of bloody looks that you get when you walk past, you probably see them on camera. But, like, usually it's when they're just passing camera and they always like go
£1.99.
like a little snarl at you.
£1.99 they owe me. Tulls Green, Bradford. They owe me £1.99. They kick me out. They says, "Oh, I'm going to give you your pint back. I'm going to give you your pint back." No, they never give me a pint back. It says, go outside, wait for your money back. They're like, no, you can't have your money back. They lied to me. The liars liars, thieves. Just a complete disgrace. Andy assaulted me. He sprayed a bottle in my face. One of these staff members. He's not in today. Thank God, because he was horrible. Actually, is that him? Maybe they got all the new staff members. Maybe they all got sacked. Maybe they all got sacked. Maybe I got them all sacked. Well, that's like the best. That's the best thing to do, but you know, I didn't want them all sacked. I just wanted my money back. Why can't I just give my money back? Because they're thieves. The thick as thieves. That's what they are, thick as thieves. You know, they've got new staff members. Oh, is that there? That's all. Okay, positive. They've had some retraining, that's for sure. So I think I actually did make a difference for a change. I must have done this. I think they got sacked. They must have done. There she go. There she go. There she is. I think it's that. So there was this like woman, and she was like a man. She kept rubbing her hands together every time she was like, oh, I've dealt with that situation. So funny, man. Oh, I should watch that video. It wasn't funny actually. I was actually quite ill like after that. Because the bodyguard, the security guard, he grabbed me by the neck and then I got coronavirus. That was nice, wasn't it? And then it's like, you give me coronavirus? I'm like, no, you give me coronavirus. You hang around with all these people in here. I come to the pub once. Who's most likely to get coronavirus? Not me. Oh, I'm going to get demonetised if I talk about coronavirus again. Why do I always do it? Well, it's part of the situation, you know. Anyway, I'm not talking about the science behind coronavirus, so I think it's alright. So yeah. Well, that police officer's definitely got the memo, right? We're like, we'll have to create our own privacy here, yes. We'll go in here, shall we? Actually, we're trespassing, wasn't it? We just went straight into someone else's business. That were wrong. Can't just like go into someone's business, can you? Even if you are a police officer. Corruption. Oh, yeah. Oh, that guy forgot his bag. Where is he? Shall I go give it back to him? Where is he? I recognise his face. I looked at his eyes. He had a mask on though, but forgot his bag, man. Oh, that was his chair. I might need that. You are long gone. Long gone, Silver. Let's see if we can see the police officer again. See if they moved the bloody WL line parking cars. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Oh. That, he escaped. So he resisted. He resisted so much. He escaped. I need to be faster next time. I need to get on the case, man. I need to get on the case. Where is he? Oh, there's another one. It's still here. It's still here. Let's go get him. He can't escape. Well, this one can't, anyway. I don't know. The other one managed to evade the jockey on it. Where is it? Where would he be? mean, it parked actually quite good. To be fair, it parked right at the back of the bus lane. So I might let this one off because I actually appreciate this parking a lot more than most of the time. I mean, this one was pretty bad because it was. Well, no, it's alright actually. I understand why it's double yellow lines though, because it's buses, man, and you know you don't want buses swerving all over the place because they end up knocking bikes over and stuff. You can't see behind them apparently. They don't know how to use wing mirrors buses. I can't see right behind them anyway. But, yeah. Well, it's not focusing again. Focus. Focus. Your giggles will be on joking audits. YouTube. There he is. There he is. See the corruption? Police officers. It says there as well, buses only, or taxis only or something. Does this look like a taxi?
Morning, Alma.
Nope. Yeah, it's parked sort of it's nearly at the back. Could have got a bit further back.
I think they're alright to park
I
them.
mean, it's taxis, so yeah, it's not that bad. Taxis can park there, you can park there. This is not parked on double yellows. Or in bus stops. You know, it's hard enough for buses to get round and stuff, you know. Don't want to cause like too many issues, because that's when crashes happen. I think them kids were giggling at me. Well, I'd say kids. It was a woman and a daughter. Well, that might be, but whatever. So he's talking to himself. He's talking to a camera. What a strange man. What's this? Well, you're on double yellow lines. Why is everybody on double yellow lines? Causing issues. Why are you on double yellow lines? Everybody's on double yellow lines. Why does everyone park on double yellow lines? I don't know. Yeah, I think they are above the law. They cross over, so they cross over again. They're following me. And gigglers are following me. I don't know. Probably, they're only a little woman. And, just a little woman around. Anyway, I think I'm done. I get on my bike, Men's are cold. I want to get to the shop, but I don't have any money. Or food. Is there any food places open now? What time is it? 6. 6:30. What day is it? Monday. No, it's Tuesday. Oh, it's what day is it? Wednesday. Wednesday off. Not Wednesday, is it?
Monday.
Let's have a look what day it is for you guys. I'm going to put the timestamps of the videos in the description. 18:45, Monday, the 6th of December. Oh, yeah, probably. Of course it is. Another double yellow line Parker. Another double yellow line Parker. So this is Girlington all over taxis. I think they can park by the way. WN 12 KNS. Disgraceful. It's a disgrace. What's it doing? I thought they were like just chilling there. I'll let him off. As long as the is up. At least he's not going to cause no hazards for anybody there. Unless somebody wants to like get into the apartment. Well, they can't park there anyway. Can you actually just drop off for a second? I don't know. I suppose you could, couldn't you? But it's not really no. Shh. That's it, you know. Like parking spots. Dover Road. No, can't be bothered with that. Can't let your customers walk about. That's it. That's it. How that looks fun. Oh yeah, that's what we went to record, man. It's like loads of stickers behind here. I wonder if it's silly. Some cool stickers, man. So cool artwork as well. I think they're actually drawing it themselves. Where is it? Is it here? I think it's gone. Oh, the stickers. Oh, I need 1080p versions. Is it uploaded yet? But maybe if we reload it, it'll upload. It'll do that. No.
Hey, it's a chilled festive coffee from Starbucks. And it's in a red cup because red is festive, isn't it? Think of it like a Christmas jumper for chilled coffee, but way cooler. Which is why we only sell it at Christmas. Which is why you can buy it now, because it's Christmas. It's a chilled festive coffee from Starbucks.
Oh, it's swearing. Oh, it's scrubbed it out a little bit. It's something the F's minted. I don't know what it means. Kill the bill, you don't want your... Oh my god, more swearing. Swearing everywhere. Oh, aliens. Looking home.
Can't believe they haven't got rid of this.
Oh.
I don't want them to get rid
We
of it.
have 46 minutes.
But I'm just surprised.
Crazy. How do I make such an interesting video? I'm gonna follow Oreo cat. What is this one? Oh my god, it's got nuts. Is it got nuts? Is it?
What, first reveal?
Yeah, it's got too many symbols on it. MCMXX. What I? Society of Supervillain Artists. The Secret Society of Supervillain Artists. Blunt Roller. Okay. Well, we know who did this, don't we? The supervillains. Artists. Their crime is expressing themselves. Lawyer. The advertisements. We don't want no advertisements. Because you might make some money out of it. Oh, that's nothing. Not what that says. Can't read it, it's not very good writing. Oh, more. Colourful ones. So maybe they were all colour ones, but we're just turning it black and white after all the rain. Oh, cute octopuses. Oh, octopi. Damn it. Octopi. Oh no, octopus. Sorry. Barilla.
That's octopi.
Nicely. Made of maggots. Lovely. Well, we can come back when we've got more charge. I suppose.
I did that on purpose, sort of.
One time anyway.
Don't tell anybody.
One time.
It's Matthew
anyway.
Archer and Louis Chowdhury are going to be like, they're going to have a field day, they're going to be like,
See,
oh, you spelt not out and happened and no, didn't you? You spelt loads of stuff wrong, man. What's wrong with you? Like the worst speller ever. So, yeah, no.
I'm a crossover. That's it. Game over, yeah. Oh, at least we didn't get attacked this time. Nearly did. That guy was getting aggressive, wasn't he? Didn't enjoy being filmed. And then he proceeded to give me orders. So, yeah, I might have actually done a bit of editing if he'd asked nicely, but I don't. And he was trying to even become aggressive, even with the police officers next to him. I mean, you didn't see it, but I could see his body language. He got really annoyed at me. Just for having a camera. And this is how dangerous it is in Bradford. So if you want to come and audit, make sure you don't come to Bradford. Well, you can come to Bradford, it's alright. Maybe. You might get lucky, like I do sometimes. Or you might get really unlucky like I do sometimes. So that's it. Yo, King Audits out. Like and subscribe.
Come on, 4 people. Nobody's liked it, man. What are you doing? You're on it. Like. Go. 4 people. Come on. Come on. Dislike. Like. If I click this, does it work? If you can request money. Not what it is. I've got loads of messages going. Joking out, it's going to have money, please. Like, no. I've no money on. What? Money? Mad. Where's the walls? There's not one wall. I'm not doing the first one I do, man. That'd be for bloody. I'll put lol backwards because like then it's not the same, is it? Well, I'm putting laugh my ass off, to be honest. Is it bad I laugh at my own jokes? I'm just putting that. That's it. That's all you get. Look, it says if you laugh, you lose, and you have to put lol. You telling me none of you laughed at any of that? None of you. I don't believe you. And if you don't like and subscribe, even if you don't like it or want to subscribe, you have to anyway. I didn't write it right, did I? If you laugh, you lose, and you have to put lol in the comments and like and subscribe, even if you don't like it or want to subscribe. Unless you won't watch it. Won't? Will not. Should be will not. Unless you will not watch it. And then you're allowed to be nasty and miserable like you always are. That's quite funny. Unless you will not watch it. I think I left one in on purpose because it's full of spelling mistakes on purpose. No, it's by accident. Unless you will not watch it, comma. Then, see what I mean? English is hard, man. Then you are. I know that's what I left in on purpose. You are allowed to be nasty and miserable like you always are. Joking. Where's it gone? Go away. It's turned off anyway, you idiot. It's turned off. Must be because I'm getting adverts. Yeah, so that's about it really. I need to go to bed, man. I've got a headache. I've taken 2 paracetamols already, I've still got a headache. Might read the side effects of citrulline, see what's wrong with it. Always makes me sick. Makes me feel sick, man. But at least I'm happy. So. It feels sick anyway, I've got indigestion. Super bad indigestion. 12 views, not bad. Double figures, double figures. We're in there, we're in there. Yeah, so that's it. That's what we got out to say. Yo. Ryan Christopher Lee. Yo. I think you were my first. You do know that you're part of my community now, and you're part of the Joking Audits More Money Than Sense community. the name of the community is Joking Audits More Money Than Sense community. Thank you. That's the name of the community. So you are actually the most loyalist fan ever. You and Rex Field, most loyalist fans on the planet. Because who is gonna really be a member of the Joking Audits More Money Than Sense community channel page or community? Ryan and Christopher Lee, you are 1 star. Are you even 1 star? Or whatever you are part of the Joking Audits More Money Than Sense community. So thank you for the donation. Or the you don't get a note for it, I don't think. I think there's a few videos that you might be able to watch. But yeah, all my videos have to go up, man, because for everybody, because auditing is too much of an important thing to be not public for everybody to see. Like, even if it's got demonetized, even if it gets demonetized or whatever, it has music or whatever, I might do a bit of editing, but most of the time it's raw, unedited. This is how it works, man. This is how auditing works. This is what I do. I show you how it works. And like, I don't want to edit anyway. It's too hard. It's hard enough pressing all these buttons all the time, writing descriptions and all that stuff. You know, well, hard work, man. You got to press this, and you got to press this, and you got to like go over here, and you got to write a load of stuff, and you got to think up new titles and stuff. You got to make it interesting. You got to keep talking. It's exhausting, man. And I get like about nothing. I get less than minimum wage. But yeah, I only went to get my medication and I ended up with a video. So 12 views. It's not bad. I'll take it. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I should really. How does your mouse know when you move it? Really? That's interesting. I find stuff interesting. I find stuff like interesting that should be interesting. There's this guy that like takes stuff apart and like does all the like reverse engineers it and writes and draws all the connections, the electronic connections, and figures out how it works by how the connections work. And I just find that interesting. There's a guy that takes Apple Mac computers apart because apparently you're not allowed to repair your own Apple Mac, so he just goes, yeah, you are. In New York you are, anyway. There's some sort of law in New York where you can do it, but Apple are trying to stop it for some reason. Oh, you got to repair, you just got to buy a new one. What it is old stuff is actually better than new stuff, so if they can get the old stuff back,
they can make it worse for you the next the next iteration on. So, and then they'll make more money. So the worse they can make it, the more money they get. It's like light bulbs, man. They can make light bulbs that last forever. But they don't want that. They want you to buy light bulbs. What's up, bro? No, I don't know. I don't know. No. Sky. Try Linus text tips on YouTube. Linus? You mean Linux? Linux? Yeah, I know Linux. Linux. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what Linux is. But yeah, I've got a headache anyway, so I can't really do much of that at the moment. I've answered all my comments. I've done my video. Now it's bedtime. I've got an appointment with my landlord, who's a complete twonk. He's kicking us out. He's selling house, and it's like he's give us 2 weeks' notice. It's like he could let us stay here until he's sold the house at least. He hasn't even brought bloody what is it round? He hasn't even brought a estate agent round yet. I mean, he probably wants to like tidy it up or whatever, but like, he didn't even bloody clean the house when we moved in here. So whether he's going to do that, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to hoover my room tomorrow and make it all look nice for him, even though I hate him with a passion. And that's another story. In fact, that's all. The story's all on your joking audits. There's a fat Asian guy, glasses. You'll see his face. That's what he did. He came in my house. He wouldn't leave. Called police. They said, "Oh, it's a civil matter." I said, I should have done. No, it's not actually a civil matter because he won't leave. But I forgot about this. I forgot about the law. When I know the law, and I just forgot. Just in the spare of the moment. Well, I was just thinking, screw it. I'll just remove him by force. I'll use minimal force, and I'll just remove him. And if he won't leave, then he'll have to hit me or something, because I'm going to use as much force as I need to remove him. But I didn't do it in the end, because I'm just so weak. I'm just so... not weak, I'm just so peaceful, you know? I don't want to have to touch people. I hate it when people touch me. So, just don't touch me. And I don't touch other people. They should give you a month's notice in advance. They give me 2 weeks. Because he's he's using a loophole where if he lives at my address, at this address, he said he rented a room from his own company, so he could kick us out in 2 weeks. Because you can do that if you live here. If your landlord lives here and he gets annoyed with you and he has some sort of reason why he wants you out, like he's selling a house, then he can just kick you out straight away. Well, with 2 weeks notice. 2 weeks is the minimum notice for anything. If you like behind on your rent, which he says I am, which I'm not. I had to do all accounting for him. I said, look, right, we've been here 8 months. He was counting December as well. I says December hasn't even happened yet. Like, we've been here 8 months. We've only been here 8 months, and he's kicking us out. We've been kicked out twice. I were at Broadgate before, and then he said that's a fire risk. He moved us into here, and now he's kicking us out again. Every 4 months he kicks us out. Well, he's kicked us out twice, but he's kicking us out this time as well. I was homeless for 3 years before that. Homeless for 3 years. I was in a tent for 2 weeks at Christmas, over Christmas. Actually spent Christmas Day in a tent, asleep. Well, actually, I didn't even know money at Christmas as well. I had some money after Christmas on 11th. I think actually I was still in tent. It might not have been Christmas. I think it might have been Christmas or Boxing Day or something, or just after Christmas. And then I got my benefits. And then I was just eating. I made a fire, and I had a fire going for 2 weeks while I was in a tent at Christmas in the snow. He has to give me. I talked to a solicitor at Citizens Advice Bureau. He has to give me 2 months' notice, and that 2 months starts when he gives me a Section 22 notice, Section 21 notice of eviction, and I don't have to go nowhere until he gives me that. So, like, he don't get it. He don't even know. I ain't even told him. So don't tell him. Shh. Because we can take his time, man. But he just thinks he can do what he wants. And he's like trying to be nice to me now, and it's like, oh yeah, I want to bring a estate agent round tomorrow to look at the house, and then he's trying to be nice to me. And it's like, what's your game, mate? So I called up the estate agents, and I says, you better bring some ID because you're not getting in otherwise. Because he might bring bailiffs round and start chucking all the stuff out. You never know. Which you can't do. But he's saying he can do it because he's using a loophole. And he never gives notice usually. So what the hell's that about? He never gives notice, he just shows up and lets himself in. But the thing is, he gave us the only key. So we've got all the keys. So he's like, oh shabba. I can't actually get in the house. I'm screwed. Unless we let him in. And I told everybody, look, right, let me deal with it. I've got the YouTube channel, I can protect us. So when it comes to the door, get me up, man. Just wake me up. I don't care. Like if I'm asleep, I don't care if I'm comatose. Just make sure you wake me up. I mean, it's 4 at night, so I think I'll be awake. But you never know with me. I used to have a bad bad insomnia, and I mean I could sleep, but it was just like for a few hours here and a few hours there, and like just really bad sleeping. And then I started taking iron multivitamins with iron, and after like a few weeks of taking them religiously, I started sleeping regularly. And my doctor said I was vitamin D deficient. So she gave me some vitamin D tablets, and she said take a multivitamin once the prescription's finished, because we can't keep giving you them. Because these are like high dose things, like get your levels up to normal fast. Because it can cause issues, and I think that's why I got intolerances, because I started getting vitamin deficient. But I drink a lot, and I wondered why am I vitamin deficient, man? I'm always outside. I shouldn't be vitamin D deficient anyway. And I always eat good food. Well, not always, but I eat a wide selection of food. And I'm a chef, so I can cook anything. And like, why am I vitamin deficient? And I was like, oh, alcohol's a diuretic, you idiot. That's why I'm like draining myself of nutrients by drinking a lot. So yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll just take a multivitamin. No, you need to stop drinking as much. That's what you need to do. That's the solution, Joe. King Audits. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, drinking is really bad for you. So you're only allowed like 7 bottles a week. And I drink about 7 bottles a day. No, not that much, but I don't drink every day. I don't drink it morning. But yeah, I've been drinking too much last few months. It's just I've been getting really depressed, so gotta take your medicine. Yeah, what's this game? Kingdom what? Kingdom Come Deliverance.
We are finally able to welcome people back. Claim your free business profile on Google.
Watch the adverts. Like I do.
Oh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm going at bushes, man. I'll have a look at bushes. How come the foliage is actually quite good on this bloody YouTube video? Most of the time, anything with foliage, man, it looks horrible on YouTube. This looks well good. Still most realistic graphic today. Definitely. It actually looks half decent on YouTube. Okay, that looks really good, man. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Never even heard of it. Is that a bear? Someone just growled. Is it a walking stick? Is it ticking? Somebody's chopping wood. Maybe. Follow the sound. Oh, the bushes don't move though. I just want some so you're walking through bushes, man, some little sound effects. Some snapping of sticks and stuff. Birch trees, man, they look pretty good as well. That's what we need, a long dark game like this, man. A proper realistic looking. Long Dark has got to be like one of my favourite games at the moment. It used to be Farming Simulator 17, but that took a back burner because my computer doesn't play it anymore. Any more comments? Oh, we got loads of comments, so sorry. Keep forgetting to look. They should have given you a month's rent, yeah. They can't punchy. What? Pont Tunky. Pont. Pon. Yeah, I think I know what word you're trying to say. Punctually make you homeless. And I've been at that myself, mate. Well, they offered me. I got a hotel one day when I was like living in that tent. Well, actually, I wasn't even living in a tent then. I was sleeping on concrete outside the courts because there were a little overhang and it was raining, so freezing on that concrete, man. I didn't even have a sleeping bag. It's like if he go to high courts, they can't come in. And it's official by a judge. Yeah. I'm thinking about suing him, but I want my bond back. So I'm not doing it until I've left this place. And well, actually, I don't want my bond back. I need it back. Else I can't bloody find a new place to live. So, and thank you for the $1.33. Why is it in dollars, man? Yeah, it's just £1, I suppose. Thank you for the £1. That's very thoughtful, man. It's very humbling. It's
crazy. I need it as well, man. I need it. But I can't even get to my YouTube money yet because I don't have a passport. But I'm working on that. And it's going to take a bit of time, but you know, it's like a savings account. Once I get it, it's going to be in one lump sum and I'm going to be happy. It's not a lot of money. It's in 3 figures, just. And that's 10 months work. It took me 10 months to get like monetized. And then it's like I've got 3 figures just up to today. And yeah, you're not allowed to talk about monetization, but I didn't tell you exactly how much it is. I don't know what you can say, man. I need to read the community channel, the community guideline thing. Whatever.
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? This is Min for Architecture Inspirations. Today I'm going to try a new render software called D5 Render. Let's get started.
That's a computer. Wow.
D5 Render is a render software based on Unreal Engine and NVIDIA RTX, also known as ray tracing. I'll be testing it with my SketchUp model, but D5 is also compatible with many different softwares. Since D5 Render has a
Oh, is that what this is? Ray tracing. RTX 3090. What is that? The best graphics card that you can get at the moment? Apparently you can't even get the graphics cards, man, because they're like sold out or something. Like, all the new like proper good graphics cards, they're all sold out. They don't have enough. They don't have enough minerals to make enough of them. Either that or they're just complicated to make and take a bit of time to make. It's like Xbox. It's actually, it costs them more to make the console than it did they were making when they were selling them. But they make loads of money on the games, so that's why they can make the console better and cheaper than they actually sell them for. I think they lost like 500 million or something. No, I think it was like 500 million. I think they lost 500 million making the console than they did selling them. They lost money. It might have been 50 million, I can't remember. They were a lot of money anyway. I think that was Xbox 360. Or that Sega Dreamcast, that would actually, I think that made them bankrupt. That was like a really good console, the Sega Saturn, sorry, what did I say? Chinese and Japanese, man, they were bloody loving Sega Saturn, man. It was still around for like years after. I didn't have no PlayStation and Xbox in China and Japan. It was just Sega Saturn. Loved it. It was good Sega Saturn. I used to play Steep Slope Sliders, man. Well cool. Proper well built as well. It was like a brick poo house. A beast. Heavy. Made of metal and like chunky materials and nice design. The joypads were nice. Proper well built. Everything was well built, but it just didn't take off over here, which was annoying. I bought one in, I think. Or did I? I bought a Dreamcast. And I spent like £300 phone bill, because it was like one of the first things that you could plug into a phone line and have internet. So, but I didn't know that you get charged just by the like millisecond or something that you use using your phone line. It's like it's just a constant call basically. It's like dial-up. So it was like dial-up, but they made it into broad because like phone line can actually take a lot of information. So it's actually like phone lines are actually high-speed internet. If you plug your like computer into a phone line, you can get like pretty good download speeds and stuff. You can probably get faster download speeds than bloody what's cable? Or what? No, I don't know. Sky maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Not anymore, anyway. Maybe. So yeah, I'm going to bed now. Thank you for the money, man, and I hope everything's all right with you. And do you want me to tag your channel? Do you want me to tag your channel? Tag your channel in my new video. Well, you don't get a choice because you give money, so you're getting tagged. I don't like them police coming in your house and stuff, but you know, what graphic cards? It's bloody. It's integrated. It's integrated in. It's integrated bloody. I don't even know if it's HD. Oh, it might be HD. I can't remember. It's an integrated graphics card. It's rubbish. It plays the long dark though, so I'm happy. It's the processor that's pretty bad. It's not even 2 gigahertz, I don't think. How do you find out? You press DX Zag or something. I can't remember. DIX. DX Diag. Something like that. Is that where you press? DX. DX IAG. DX Diag. Or DX Diagnosis. I get you. Do you want to check your Windows might connect to the internet but doesn't send personal information about your computer, no. What's CPU? Oh my god. Intel. It says Intel inside. That's all it says. Anyway, alright, what do it? Unless you got the internet, really. What? DX. Let's do it. See how slow that was? I pressed it ages ago, man. It's because I got millions of videos on as well. Windows 10 Home 64 10.0 build. Asus Tech Computer Incorporated System Model X541NA BIOS X541NA.313 Intel Celeron CPU N3350 at 1.1 gigahertz. 2 CPUs. Oh, I've got two CPUs apparently. How do I have 2 CPUs? How do you have 2 CPUs? Are they cores or something? 2 cores. Dual core running at 1.1 gigahertz each. That's what it is, probably. 8,192 megabytes of RAM. So what's that? 4 gigabytes. 2 4 gigabyte RAMs. No, 2 4 megabyte RAMs. 2 4 megabyte? No. Oh yeah, gigabytes. No, gigabytes 1,000 or 10,000. It's not even 1 gigabyte. It's 800, so it's 400. It's like 512 or something. 512 mega, two 512 megabyte RAMs maybe. Page file 6,613 used. 4,296 megabytes available. DirectX 12. DirectX 12. Why don't Farming Simulator work then? Intel HD graphics 500. Chip Intel HD graphics family. Display memory 128 megabytes. Approximate total memory 4,155 megabytes. Shared memory 4,027 megabytes. Direct draw enabled, direct 3D acceleration enabled, FGP texture, no problems found. Sound, HD audio. Well, at least it's HD, I suppose. The graphics are HD. I think that's about it. I need to go to bed now. I'm getting delirious. I'm not even drunk, man. I feel like drunk. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting the community channel thing and the donation. It's amazing. Should make you a moderator for that. But yeah, it's not happening. Sorry. And Rexfield, thank you for the 1-star support. That's very nice. What you smoking? Don't answer that, but pass that shit. Can I show that? Is that not allowed to be shown or something? That's fine. Smoking a cigarette, man. I've been taking citrulline, which is an antidepressant, because I've been really depressed recently. And I've been depressed for years, but I was super depressed recently. So yeah, I'm back on the antidepressants. But I was happy today, as you can tell by the video. That was today's video, well, yesterday's video now. And all I did was I just went to chemist to get my prescription. I've got like proper bad indigestion as well, so I got some prescription indigestion tablets, and it seemed to help straight away, but it's come back now with a vengeance, and I can only take one a day. Oh, I might be able to take. No, I can't. I can just take one a day. That's it. You can take 2 15 milligrams, but they're saying that you need to take a high dosage for what you've got. But yeah, there's like a million tablets, man. She says, oh, you gotta take all these tablets. I'm like, what? And it's like, yeah, you gotta do the whole course though, or else it might not work. And if it don't work, then we'll talk about it again. How was video invented? Interesting. The resurrection of Manchester. When a mantis shrimp punches a human. Ooh. Bled. He's a bleeder. He's a bleeder. What's your CPU? Oh, I already answered that, I think. Can't even remember now.
is that? Ruby. Is that a ruby? Hang on. That's why I don't like antidepressants, man. They make you bloody jittery. Where's the notification for the bloody donations, man? There should be notifications for donations, definitely. I mean, I saw it live, so it doesn't matter now, but you know, I'd like to know. Especially if I'm like offline, somebody donates. Snowflake mystery. Best burglar in history. Xbox reveals AAA games from Bethesda. Starfield, Fallout 5, and Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6. Okay. Gotta watch that, haven't we?
As things have changed.
It'll never beat Morrowind, though. It'll never beat Morrowind, man.
Claim your free.
Content in that game.
One of the biggest games in the Xbox catalog outside of this year's holiday, Forza, and Halo releases are the upcoming RPGs from the newly acquired studio Bethesda Softworks, with Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. Bethesda has been the watermark of RPGs and some of the most memorable genre-defining games that have lasted for decades. Many are wondering what is taking Bethesda so long to bring their biggest and brightest games to Xbox and PC. And some are wondering if the reception of Fallout 76 is any indication of what is to come for the future of online and single-player RPG campaigns. The wait is finally over for their next big game, and the head of studio, Todd Howard, finally sat down to talk about when and what we can expect from the absolutely massive Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, and a surprise insight on something even bigger. This is Colt Eastwood. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about Todd Howard revealing a bunch of information about 3 major games coming to Xbox. The source is linked in the description. This is an interview with IGN's Ryan McCaffrey, a 38-minute interview which I condensed down to about 10 minutes of the highlights of some of the important takeaways that he got from this interview. If you end up enjoying this content, let me know by liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified of new content. And let's look at Starfield, Elder Scrolls, and a bit more. There are a handful of games coming in 2022, but the next big game is Starfield, set for November 11th, 2022, exactly a year from now, and we have yet to see much in action for the game outside of in-engine trailers, concept art, and its segmented descriptions of lore and locations that we will eventually discover in Starfield's expansive universe. Recently, Ryan McCaffrey from IGN sat down to interview Todd Howard to talk about the Skyrim 10-year anniversary and Bethesda's plans moving forward. Starfield is a big question on the minds of RPG fans, and Todd Howard explains why they began a space opera just after the release of Fallout 4.
We felt doing something like Starfield, so we wanted to do something else for a long time and play in a new universe. Well, if not now, I'm going back in time. We started it right after Fallout 4, so 2015. If not now, when? And I felt like the when, if we didn't do it then, the when could be never. And so we felt pretty good with where Elder Scrolls was as a franchise, particularly with Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. Hey, now's time to start filming. You know, that being said, everything takes longer than we would like as well, but we want to make sure we get it right. And you know, hopefully Elder Scrolls 6, you don't want to say like, hey, that's worth that kind of weight, but that it does stand up to the series as it has been in a really big, impactful way for when it comes out.
The time between Fallout and the next big thing, either Elder Scrolls or Starfield play into the importance of gathering energy to create a massive RPG that does not feel like a reskin version of their own games. Todd Howard explains.
So basically, there's a half-assed job
We do have Fallout
of
so that
Elder
does
Scrolls
keep the
6
creative
because they want to make
juices
money out of
flowing.
it.
I could say that, but Starfield was all new.
And they don't want to work on it
But
too hard.
it was so new that you had
And they're
no
like, oh, we'll
basis
definitely
to
make
start
money out of
from
Elder Scrolls.
scratch. And that's also
So we'll
to
use that
me,
money
had its own challenges.
to make a new game.
You know, what is a spaceship?
Fair enough, I suppose. But
We
you know,
spent forever on that.
you
till we
disappoint
felt we
people with
really
Elder Scrolls,
got it
man. That's
where,
not good.
hey,
It's
this
not a
feels
good idea.
unique. This feels like this game. When you go into a franchise, a sequel, so to say, you have that basis of what you've done before, how people reacted to it, and then, but you still, for us, I like to, you know, wipe the slate clean and say, okay, what does it mean to be a fantasy role-playing game now? The kind of games we want to do, you step into a virtual world. What does that mean? Don't think about making a sequel. Right. Start fresh.
Ryan asked Todd Howard directly about Fallout 5,
That's it.
the next
Moving on.
mainline game in the series outside of Fallout 6.
Thank you for the donations,
If the
everybody.
next Fallout game will be pushed to beyond the release
Rex
of Elder Scrolls
and
6,
Christopher
or
Lee.
handed off to the mini Xbox Game Studios partners like In Exile,
Ryan
Obsidian,
Christopher
or
Lee.
even the Coalition.
Is there a scenario where
I like your Christopher Lee.
and Fallout off?
Pretty cool name.
I don't
Superman.
see like Fallout's really part of our DNA.
That's
here.
Christopher
Like,
Reeves.
We've worked with other people from time to time. I can't
It's
say
Christopher
what's
Lee.
gonna happen.
Wait a
You know,
minute.
we have a one-pager on Fallout 5, what we want to
It's
do.
Christopher
Again,
Lee,
if
then?
I could wave my hand and say, have that
You're
out.
Christopher Lee.
I like
Thank
to
you for
view
the
it as
donation.
one big team.
I think it was
And then
£1.
we have groups that
$1.33.
focus on one game.
The focus
Says it
right
there.
now for the main parts of the
And,
teams and Bethesda has many teams across Maryland and
Rex
Texas
Field.
working on current and the upcoming
1-star
Starfield.
supporter of the
focus
Joking
right now
Audits.
is on Starfield for a committed date of
More money than
November
Sense
11th,
community.
2022. Todd
We are
Howard
now a
explained
1-star
the
supporter
challenges
of the
final
Joking
year of
Audits.
development
More money than
for
Sense community.
Starfield.
Thank
You
you.
know, but it's a very, very ambitious game. Look, we
And
were,
good
you know,
night,
confident
everybody.
about
Like and
it.
subscribe.
We put that out there.
Joking Audits
And-
out.
But like, our main focus
Like and
is just
subscribe.
make it the best game that we possibly can. And it's a very, very ambitious game. And